Warning. This show contains content intended for adult audiences. The language is crass at best and downright insulting most of the time. This is all made for the sake of comedy and poor sophomoric taste. The skits are parodies, and any similarity to real people or stories is purely coincidental. Any insults hurled at any one human is made in jest. We're just covering our bases for when one of you skins your knee on an internet insult. We love you. Again, this is all a joke, whether you laugh or not. Not just the show, but this waking existence. The great cosmic giggle. Try not to take it seriously.
15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. We have a liftoff. Liftoff on Apollo. Now, I'm sure that most of you know the old story about the astronaut who went far out into space and was asked on his return whether he had been to heaven and seen God. And he said yes.
Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, and sentient artificial intelligence. Join us on this journey to find the others. Because no matter where we find ourselves in this multiverse, the act of existing is all too familiar.
Guys? Is anybody out there? Hello?
The mushroom has a tremendous problem-solving ability.
Herb is a plant. I mean, herbs are good for everything.
As we look across this great expanse and stare at the stars, we can't help but be reminded these lights, though we're seeing them all at the same time, happened across a multi-billion-year delta. Some of those fires burned millions of years ago, some billions, but all of them happened so we could experience them in this one singular moment.
They called us scouts. They called us seekers. They called us Hoosiers. But we were destined to question everything.
I don't know about you, but as for me, the question has already been answered. Should we be here? Yes.
It's the Hoosier Sophisticate Show. Question all the things that you know. Steve likes the weed. Tell you about DMT. Hoosier Sophisticate Show. The Hoosier Sophisticate Show. Hoosiers with the dream. Sophisticated blasphemy. It's the Hoosier Sophisticate Show. Question all the things that you know. So let's set our minds free for the singularity. It's the Hoosier Sophisticate Show. The Hoosier Sophisticate Show.
Hey everybody, we're live here at Hoosier Sophisticate. And actually, no, we're starting. Oh, honey.
Oh, gracias.
Thank you. Yeah,
Gracias.
go ahead. Where the show's to start? Zin, by the way. Zins, sparkling water.
Thank you.
Honey.
Here we
Jack.
go.
Give her a round of applause.
We're gonna,
Mike.
you know what? I'm gonna take a big old pull
fire
off
up.
of this.
Do it.
So I can
Because
get me a nice-
I have sad bad news for everybody. So let's do it right now. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's hit me with the zin. Nope. Switch it up. Guys, bad shit. Follow by the name Mike. Chill out on that. Now do sad. No, don't.
Stop.
That's too much.
Jesus Christ. Listen, he would appreciate it.
He would. He was a big fan of the show. And we lost a member of the frickin' tribe, man. Ben Barber, this show is dedicated to you. He was a CBC dude. Known him for a long, long time.
He
man.
came to every
Just a
Hoosier event that
sweet-
we had at the club, and
A sweet fucking dude.
the night one. I mean, just nothing but kindness.
Oh, dude, I feel shitty kind of because like you could tell he felt the vibe of like maybe I'm not welcome a lot of places, but here I feel ultimately welcome.
100%.
And like he would come up and say hi and talk and be like, "Oh yeah, I saw this and that." A guy I never really, you know, like kind of it was on the periphery, but I always had a great experience every fucking
Jesse-
time. I wish I could have done something.
Another Hoosier that passed a couple years ago, Bill Hickman, Jesse Hickman's brother, Allie Hickman's uncle.
Another great ass dude.
Awesome dude. When he passed, Jesse was like, does anybody have like a KSHE flag? We want to put a KSHE flag over Bill's casket. It was a cool. Bill loved him some KSHE, some classic rock on KSHE. So they were going to put the pig on the flag. Couldn't find a flag. Ben Barber's like, I got you. Go over to his house over
I
by
realized I was
IHM.
chewing on this thing. That's a bad look. We're going to
It's
memorialize it.
That's okay.
For you, man.
But
It was funny.
he ends up, you know, whatever, having me come pick up a flag.
That's
And-
it.
and
That's
be
it,
like, "Here you
dude.
go." He's like, just, you know, he's like
wanna
trying
help the
trying
Hoosiers
not
out.
to. He's like, well, at first he donated, and he's like, is this like, you could tell it was like something that meant something to him.
Yeah.
And he was like, so.
Is this getting buried with him? Or
And
what?
he was fine with it. He was like, I mean, I understand if they got to bury it with him or whatever.
Really?
And I was like,
He did?
I was like, no, dude, they just
Yeah,
want to put it over. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. I really do.
They just wanted to cover his lower half in it because he's gonna be naked.
Yeah, he decided to wear nothing but a KG flag too. It's
Fucking
great.
rock on,
Fuck yeah,
dude.
Bill.
Rock on, Ben Barber and Jesse Hickman's bro.
Ben Barber was as nice of a dude as you could ever
He
be.
was so
and
sweet.
we lost.
You guys probably met him a few times and didn't even know. You guys probably met him, didn't even know it. I'm so glad he was part of it. It reminds me of why this is so special, why having each other is such a special thing, why
Hundo P.
putting this community together is such a special thing. And reach out, talk to people. If you're feeling a certain way, you will be accepted for how you feel here. We are allowing you to voice whatever you want to voice, and you will be possibly held accountable for things you said, but at least you got them out of your head, and we're talking about it. Now we're starting a conversation. You're always welcome, though, dude. That's... I'm still from South City. I still suck you in the kisser.
Right in the kisser.
Guys, we got a big show planned for tonight. We're going to play a song. Then we're going to probably do a game for you guys. This is a game, a kind of an exercise.
It's an exercise, but you guys get to be involved.
Yeah, it's gonna be
and
fun.
it's gonna be off the cuff for Steve and I, and maybe Mike if he wants to get in on the action.
Should we tell them now? We need scenes that could only possibly happen in the 80s. Scenes that could only possibly happen in the 80s. So very 80s vibe. Craig and I will figure out a way to act these scenes out in front of you for your viewing pleasure. Then we have a segment that's dedicated to my thoughts and shit that's going on right now, and it's the robot shit. Craig has some crazy psychedelic news, if you want to put it in that, but all just news.
We're just going to talk about
the
where
drug war.
we're at with the state of psychedelics. A real neat little thing that the state's going to do with weed and hemp. Super neat.
Super neat. I
We'll
feel
talk
like that's
about
sarcasm.
that.
I feel like
talk
that's
about a little
that's
super neat
sarcasm.
thing about the Missouri weed industry. I swore I'd never do it again.
Yeah. Candyman, you got the Candyman all lined up for
You know
us?
what? I will during the break. We're playing the Candyman tonight. We're playing the Candyman tonight.
That's one of my faves,
Okay, let's play these people a song and welcome
Welcome them.
Welcome them. Welcome them. Am I holding my picks? Fuck
All right,
my
bud.
hand, dude. My pick up. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, my life is changing every day, in every possible way. Oh, my dream is never quite as it seems. It's never quite as it seems. I know I felt like this before, but now I'm feeling it even more, because it came from you. Then I open up and see the person falling here is me, a different way to be. I want more, impossible to ignore, impossible to ignore. They'll come true, impossible not to do, impossible not to do. Now I tell you openly, you have my heart, so don't hurt me. You're what I couldn't find. A totally amazing mind, so understanding and so kind. You're everything to me. Oh, my life, changing every day, in every possible way. All my dreams, it's never quite as it seems. You're a dream to me, dream to me.
Nailed it.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary, sentient, artificial intelligence, flora, fauna, fungi alike, to the Hoosier Sophisticate Show. Thursday nights, we would hashtag tits, but I'm pretty sure they'd shut us down. We can't hashtag tits on social media.
Do it. We
You
can't
can't
talk
do
about
it, guys.
tits.
If you want to do it, I'm not going to tell you you can't do it. I'm a fan of freedom. Okay?
Nope, we're not getting him on camera, but we will do a Hoosier guessing game. And you get
Who's that Hoosier?
Who's that Hoosier? Who's that Hoosier? Who's that Hoosier?
Who's
You guys
that
can ask
Hoosier?
him questions. We'll see if he Mike, I had it right where I wanted it. Damn it. I'm just kidding. It's better. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
God damn it. That's going to give it away.
Oh, I don't know. He did
Everybody knows his
All right, say it again. Say it again. Hold on, everybody. Shh. Turn your phones up. If you have your phones on, turn your phones on. Thursday nights. Guess that Hoosier.
Hello.
Oh, wow. That was hot. That was kind of hot. Is that
That's right, Who's Biscuit, where we hand out boners on Thursday night.
Oh, we giving out
male voices. We're giving them out for free tonight.
Are we giving out boners again?
Yeah, every day, buddy.
Line up, it's boner time. Whoop, whoop, says happy, hoppy, nappy, 420.
All right, boys. What are they getting? If they get his name right.
Ron, Ben B, for sure. Jared Ron in the house. I saw him.
What do they get, Steve-O? What do they get if they get his name
bro.
right?
Need to meet Craig. He wants to meet Craig.
They got a pen. You got a pen coming, folks.
Who wins what?
If they guess who that Hoosier is.
Oh, if they guess who's that Hoosier.
Remember that song? Remember when we did it?
A hat? Maybe a shirt?
Who's that Hoosier? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Who's that Hoosier? Can you guess him? Can you guess him? Can you guess him?
Who's that Hoosier?
That was a good one, dude. All right, we're going to ask him one question. And this, we won't get too personal. That way it'll give it away. All right. How big is your schlong? I just wanted to say schlong real quick. It didn't land as good as I wanted.
Schlong.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Well, you kind of.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did, dude. I got a lot of slurp. I got a lot of slurp in my mouth.
Slurped a little bit of schlong there.
I got slurp in my mouth, dude. Hey guys, share this on the stream, and we will have our guest host donate some semen to your registry. So that's cool. If you win, if you share the stream. Sorry.
Hey, did you really send your message to the fake Jesse Hickman? Because that's how they're going to hack you, by the way.
Are they? Yeah, I sent it to him. I edge hacking. I hack edge.
Edge hacker?
Yeah, they're trying to get me to make me think. They have to get all my information. So I'm just chatting with them.
Hey,
I like this Jesse Hickman better, dude.
Hey, man.
This one's selling tickets. We got a live studio audience, dude. Yes, dude. That's a better version of Jesse Hickman. The other Jesse Hickman is like, oh, it's hot. I work hard. I love my family. Ugh. You know? Sure. It's like, oh, I get to work. He drives Ferraris. Like, what's that all about, dude? What's that all about, dude? Catches all the fish. Hate that, too. Don't like that. I like, all right, Nick Kelly has shared your... Should we give it to him? I'll give him one of these. Give him. Mike, give it to him.
Oh, I got you.
You know what? Come on, Mikey on the 1 to 2. Say hi to Mike. Say hi to Mike.
Hey, y'all.
I love when he
Was it a fart? He played a fart? No, I meant the song.
My style is ridiculous.
Give me the dum yes yes. Give me the dum the dim. Give me the dum yes yes. Give me the dum the dim.
Hold on, he had something to say.
The view from here.
Oh, that might give it away. Does anyone know who that Hoosier is? Kimberly Mahoney, Jared Scott Ron.
I feel like there's a lot of people chatting it up in the
Discord server?
In the Discord server.
Start a voice chat in the Discord server.
I don't think I have to start it.
Some chaos.
They've got a watch party going on over there. Guys, the Discord is out of control.
Tell them about the Discord, because that's something we're going to get to at the end of the show.
We're just trying to build a community that we can.
What is it?
It's just something that we can design for ourselves. It is a little different. You have to get used to the old school AOL chat room type of.
Oh.
But what's cool about it is if you're like having a conversation in the general chat where there's 100 people talking, you can create a thread between you and the person that's doing it, so it all stays in line like you would see on a Facebook story or whatever. But it's a way for us to kind of segment the material that is going out there. We've got a psychedelic section, a cooking section, like whatever your thing is, whatever you're trying to drink in, go to that part. There's one page.
Turned my wife into a freaking pervert.
It did.
Thanks.
It did.
Thanks a lot, Discord.
Yep.
I had a freaking write-on angry email. Mike, pull up the owner of Discord,
Yep,
please.
get his
I
email.
would like to I'd like to write him a sternly worded email.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. Let's write him a sternly worded email.
Actually,
Jason Citron.
thank you. Get his email address, Mike.
Yep. Jason Citron at discord.com.
I got something for him because my wife posted a picture on there of her holding a big fatty. Stop, dude.
Fatty, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And everybody in the page collectively gasped for your butthole.
I know.
We're like, oh
no, not again.
I know he's capable of a lot, but I didn't know he was capable of that.
Not again.
I'm just out of curiosity.
Yeah, let's see. Out of curiosity. Out of by
real.
curiosity, dude. Let's do it.
Let's see if anybody's in there. Little
All right, I'm gonna have our secret guest, say
Larry
something.
Potter's in. Oh, there's actually people.
Wasabi.
There are two.
Says Evan Goff.
If Newt 420's paying attention, or Larry Potter.
Okay.
There are actually people. There are two voice channels. I'm going to show this to you. There's two voice channels. One is the general voice channel. The other one is the.
Can I say it?
I think so.
Masturbation hut.
And that's where everybody's at.
Everybody's in our masturbation hut.
What are you doing?
Why are you
show us
masturbation hut?
You know what?
Dude?
You know what we can do?
That's a personal place.
I'm going to come in there and scold them. I'll live
you
on.
Think that's gonna do it?
I am.
That's gonna make them all finish, and we're
watch
only
this.
15
watch,
minutes into
you
the
just
show.
Watch this.
Oh no!
I hope you are real proud of yourself in here, ladies. Okay,
ladies?
This is live on the show right now. We listen to every bit of this nonsense. You guys are in the jacking wagon, in the stabbing cabin. Is that what you're doing?
You're in the.
I am disappointed in you, and let me see. I'm gonna turn you up. I might be on Bluetooth upstairs or something. I don't know. Just letting you know. I see you guys.
Might be connected to Bluetooth upstairs.
I see you guys
know
in
how
here.
all this works.
See, now they're just flocking to the masturbation.
They're
just flocking there.
Oh shit! There's a lot going on your phone there. It's
a lot going on. It gives everybody a little face. You can do whatever you gotta do.
You can be anonymous. You can be an
anonymous little peeper. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave there so there's not a crazy delay for them.
Someone asked me on there, "What's your badge? You want to be like a?"
There is a in the first
or a pervert.
You choose whatever there is a role assignment page where you can decide with those different. Are you a pervy?
I had to choose. I was most pervert, I guess, out of the.
Or
choices.
are you into elixirs, which is the drug talk? What that is basically a password into those channels. That's because you don't have to see the nasty stuff if you don't want to. You just don't put yourself down as a pervert in there.
Oh, I should fucking put this thing through the side of the couch. I'm so goddamn excited right now.
Yeah, so
that's awesome.
We're just building it out. Noopy's really been helping out a lot.
Hold on, Nick Kelly wants a little ASMR
for the masturbation.
Ass shit.
Well, this is how the ASMR.
Sorry, masturbation room.
The ASMR that I use when I'm punching a clown.
Nick Kelly.
I hate that.
Did we get a cheers for this one?
What'd he do? Nick Kelly has liked this stream. Yeah, give him a cheers. It's the first one we've given someone. It's the first one we've given tonight. Besides to ourselves.
Free?
Hold on. Hand pink waving. Hand pink. Wait, hand. What's she trying to say?
She's trying to do something. I think.
Text,
no, that's gold. Because she's on YouTube.
Yellow gold.
She's on YouTube, so those are coming up on the YouTube stream.
We turned into AI robots. Are we Night Kings?
Dude, by the way, RN Kim.
Yeah, dude.
RN Kim joined the Discord server just now. Dude. Look at that, dude. We're on there, bro. Check it out. We're on there, bro.
Oh, I thought so. I get a notification.
Mr. Jizz Jangles lets you know
everything.
Anytime we go live, Mr. Jizz Jangles.
Mr. Jizz Jangles lets you know everything, boy.
There is this white Jamaican rapper that I've been watching.
I've seen a white
He's a lot. But it's totally, it's legit. He's born and raised.
No, he's from the island. Yeah,
from the island.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. It's good.
You are everywhere, Kim Mahoney. You're
everywhere. Cause she's everywhere to me. And when she closes her eyes, it's her she sees. And everything I know that makes me believe you're not alone. You're not alone. Not alone with it. That should be
we probably just got the stream shut down.
Because they were like,
it was like, dude, guys, get the Shazam
Michelle
on.
Branch?
If the Shazam
Michelle
says
Branch.
that's Michelle Branch,
yeah.
they're out of
Turn
here.
it off. That's a
Shut it
YouTube
down.
Video. Is that a YouTube video? Kimberly
Bumbleclot.
Bumbleclot boy.
Okay, I can't do it. It activates rage in me.
What does?
White guy reggae. But he's like legit white guy reggae.
No, this one guy, he just from the island, and he walks up to the island boys and he says, hey, not the real island boys. He walks up to the island.
Island boys.
And these guys are like, what the fuck? And he's like, no, I grew up from down by the way where the ghost kind of get you around. I'm from there now, boy, with the spices. And I'm like, and they're like, yeah,
he's legit. Yeah, that's exactly what
he knows exactly what they say. I love him. I just love the rest of the world. That's why if you stick around.
This is an old school stabbing wagon here, Rick. This is a 1978
Astro
extended
van.
Chevy Astro van, dude. We got it all veloured out, sent it down to Osage. Had this thing shirted out. We got the curtains drawn right now.
Smell this.
let me
You
tell
don't
you
want to
something.
smell this.
I do want to smell.
I do. I want to smell.
Give it a sniff. Give it a nice little sniff.
Am I on it?
Little down. That's
Yeah.
the back. Little down.
down.
Yeah.
bit
Now
more.
you're getting. You lick
A
it.
little bit more.
Lick it, bud.
Yeah,
There you go.
My son's friends watch this.
That's good. That's good for us.
Imagine. Oliver said that.
Discord is sick. We can watch the show and talk to each other simultaneously like walkie-talkies. This is
Oh my God! Yes, dude, we did
It's
it.
like we have found a way to connect a solo cup and a string to the whole community.
Oh,
Wow,
what
we're doing
an
the show.
analogy.
Thank you.
Isn't this guy something? Isn't this guy something?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, we got another. We have more guests coming
I
out.
thought it was good
That's-
work, but
That's the guest dog letting us know we got another guest coming.
We
So,
go live on Thursday
does
night.
anyone have any
People start
guests?
acting
Let's
an
do
ass.
this real quick because we have another one. Let's. These people would know who you are. Say something that only you would say.
I'll say something only he would say. I'll say something only he would say. You want a dab?
Do you want to dab?
That's what I was about to say.
I just gave it away.
Anybody want dab?
Who is that? Who is that?
Come on,
And
folks.
also,
Come on, folks.
he'll make you a margarita.
Oh, he's the margarita man.
The margarita.
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that guy, Allie Hickman. Allie Hickman. Hit the music. Hit the
Everybody's come to
Yeah, man.
Charlie Horse. I got a fucking
Allie
Charlie
Hickman
Horse.
in for the win. Good job, Elise. But you're a
He
little
makes
late.
a
You're
bomb
a
pina
touch late.
colada.
And
Hey,
depending on the
everything real
algorithm, who
quick.
knows who came
Real
in?
quick.
Quack.
Shut up, man.
Howard the Duck. Ow!
Real quick, something you love about Matt. Let's fill the feed with stuff we love about Matt. He's here.
I'll give you a
You want to start?
look at all that love.
You want to start?
I will give you a million.
I appreciate Matt. I've known him probably longer than anybody.
You have, all right, but you can take your
I
fucking
get him first.
braggadocio
Okay.
and fuck off, pal.
And when I first met him, I knew he was something. It was on the way to Colorado is when or did I meet you before at meetings maybe before? It was on the way to Colorado. No, you were in Colorado, weren't you?
No, they
Already in
moved there
when
after.
Project
I moved there with Project 422 and
after
Yes, after you guys went.
Yeah, after we went.
because
You guys were.
I didn't go. You guys were on the trip. That's when you ran to the World War I museum.
why are you so? What are you doing?
You know.
Why are you over there?
Because I'm getting ready for acting school.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. I ran into Matt. Got to witness. I don't know if you were there to see it, me running to the glass doors at the World War II Museum.
World War One, and
World
anytime
War
anybody
One.
talks about it, I bring it up like I was there because it's one of the funniest things you've ever.
I broke my nose, dude. I busted. I was bleeding. Everywhere.
I just want to like be sitting next to the security guard who just sees you.
He goes, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And I was like, "Dude, do you have security footage? This would give me some major some major points with the guys right now. I'm looking for anything I can fucking grasp to, because people are like, "Do you serve?" And I was like, "No, I'm just here to help. Want some mushrooms or something? I don't know. I'm here to help.
I'm here to help. Give me a camera."
But no, everybody was cool, and that trip changed my life. I mean, it was a all-around amazing experience. It really started my journey on really seeing weed as a medicine, because I remember Chris Haney, and Chris Wolfenberger. We went to that CBD bar. Remember that? The Dab bar. CBD.
No, that was.
But they had CBD shakes, so remember that they had all the shakes there? It was like a shakes. That's how but they had a dab bar, just dabs going nonstop. Which also, shout out to, he also passed away. He was in the movie.
Matt Cale.
I'm sitting outside smoking a cigarette, and his grandma comes up and she's like, "Hey, is Matt in there?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think so." And she's like, "Tell him I got a big fat bag of seeds for him." And she holds up a Ziploc bag
of fucking beans.
A gallon bag of seeds. And I was like, I will 100% tell him his grandma's outside with a giant bag of seeds. I went inside. I'm like, "Everyone, please. Matt, your grandma's outside with a giant bag of weed seeds. Where the fuck am I, dude?"
2016? Like probably?
2016?
Probably 16?
17.
17, yeah. So
wild,
pretty wild.
It's like Christmas out of his house in Colorado, and he
At Matt
lived
Cale's?
like on the side of
he had kind of a place kind of out. Yeah, on the mountainside
way
there.
out
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere. Yeah,
Cool.
He had about 10 of us out there. It was a good time.
R.I.P. Matt Cale.
R.I.P.,
I remember him.
man.
We went to the Kansas City thing where you and I spoke at it, and I was actually hoping maybe we could get him like a howitzer upstairs.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. We're moving. We're
That
moving.
would be all right. Maybe a
we're
claymore
moving,
or something. Something just, you know.
They've taken Irish dance, so which is good. They're
Call
up there.
Michael Flatley. He would be
They're
proud.
up there fucking stomping around, dude. The dogs picked it up too, which is fun. I love Matt's style. Sharp dresser for everything, showing up dripping.
It's true.
My favorite thing about Matt is learning about his fucking trinkets. The guy has more fucking trinkets.
He got a lot of fucking trinkets, bud.
And I didn't know really what a trinket was until I fucking saw Matt's land of trinkets, dude.
It's impressive.
If you need something, Matt's fucking got it. You need something from a house in 1987. This dude's got your fucking shit, dude.
Night doctors agreed to
Unbelievable.
follow
It is
who
my
just
favorite
fisted
thing.
into the dark. Okay.
You can eat seeds and produce an amino acid that you don't naturally produce. Wow. Okay, newbie 420. Will you get a round of applause for that being her being smart, him, Hey, Rick Sadler Jr. says Nick Kelly. I love when people talk in the middle of that. You want a salted rim? That's hilarious. Tiffany Jones finally got that it was Matt Neal. You're a little late. What's she watching on a fucking potato? You know what I mean? Like, how's she getting the stream, dude? It's a little delayed.
What's the deal? We watching it on.
All right. So before we get to our first big point, we will do a little bit of Michael. Switch us to the next scene, sir, for a little bit of
acting.
Nope. Acting. See how I was doing my voice like this? Not that one.
Not that one either.
Not that one.
Let's go back to this one.
No, don't
There
show
you go.
that.
Right there. Right there. Act. Nope. Acting. There we go.
This is acting. We are entering the Guttenberg School of Acting, where Craig and I give us an 80s scene. I have some.
Oh yeah. Give me.
I can't
give me
trust
your.
you guys.
Give me your deal.
Matt, we're gonna move this down just a little bit. balls.
Oh, damn.
Now we'll scoot this back. Nope.
No, not at all.
You're good. We're here at the Guttenberg School of Acting, where our motto is...
Act like no one's watching.
Which is exactly what we do most times on Monday nights. That's why
we're trying that shit into
Thursday. We do it. 34 of you in here right now. We appreciate each and every one of you, especially the Discord people. We like you more. All right. So, Craig, this part of the show, to add a little fun element, because we get heavy sometimes. We get a little heavy. Started out the show a little heavy. We like to talk a little heavy things.
Heavy shit, man.
Heavy shit. So what I'd like to do is do a little exercise.
Okay.
In
acting. Okay. We did kind of try this last week. You threw me in like a new school.
Yes. All right. So are you going to sit down?
I thought you were going first. Yeah, we're doing this together. This is great.
Oh, yeah, we could do it.
I thought we were. It's okay. This is great.
Okay, we'll try this.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
Excited.
Number 1. Blockbuster Video Friday night. Scenario, it's Friday night, and me and Craig are at Blockbuster Video trying to pick out the perfect VHS tape for movie night. The shelves are filled with 80s classics, but you can't agree on which one to rent. Throwing debates on and choosing between certain movies. It gives you a few: Back to the Future, Terminator, Ferris Bueller. How did you know? How the fuck did you know? How did you get the list?
I pulled it up.
On ChatGPT?
No, just I searched it myself.
How the fuck did he beat it? He's beating AI.
He's beating
How's
AI.
he beating AI? Dude,
We
I don't
didn't think it was possible.
I didn't understand. What the fuck is this? Unbelievable.
Mike is beating AI. We better pray for Yosemite if our future is in AI.
Ever since.
I tell you that.
Is he AI?
He's fucking Alan Jizbot.
He's Alan Jizbot.
Mike's face
All right.
peeled off, and it's Alan Jizbot behind
All
him.
right, so it's a typical night. We are.
Hello, Rachel Murray.
Let's do. You're my father. I'm a 10-year-old, and we're going to the. Oh no, they say we're friends or something.
Yeah, we're friends. We're trying to agree on a movie.
We're trying to agree on a movie.
Yeah.
Let's walk into Blockbuster.
Okay. How old are we?
Let's see. I was in my prime around 6th grade, so maybe like
10, 11?
Yeah,
All right.
we walked up there. Cool. All right.
Did you hear about the new Predator movie?
No, dude, I hit puberty already. I had a little bitch. Look at my
I can't even
pubes.
tell you about a cool movie without you just talking about your furry little beans. I actually love it.
Did you see him? Because I'm a man. I'm a man. How old are we? Okay, I'm a child. We're going to talk like a child.
That's acting.
You're really...
No, I'm not doing it. All right. Hey, did you hear this new movie, Predator?
Oh, yeah, man. Predator's supposed to be cool. There any tits in it, dude?
Dude, I heard there were 5.
Oh, my God. There's Julie Newman, dude. It's the girl you've been creeping on.
Dude, that's not... You know I'll get nervous around her.
All right, here she comes, man. Do your thing.
Don't say
Do your
anything.
thing.
Don't say...
Hey, Julie. Hey, Julie. She left. She left immediately. Dude, I'm sorry.
I told you, ruin everything.
I thought I had to. Dude, you're making a scene in Blockbuster. You're making a scene in Blockbuster. Yeah.
Let's go behind the beaded curtain and swipe one of those. We'll put it in the box for Predator.
The beaded curtain?
Yeah, you just sweep the beaded curtain to the side. You know what's back there?
People beating it?
Yes. Yeah, that was before fucking Blockbuster got all woke. Yeah, you could go in there and jack it behind the beaded curtain.
This ain't Lee May Video, bud.
This is Blockbuster. And we have a company mission statement.
Act like you fucking been here before, bud. All right, let's go back outside and regroup.
Okay. Sorry. Ding. Oh, cool. Keith's working tonight. Keith's got the best recommendations.
And he'll give us rated R movies.
You're Keith. Hey, Keith.
You seen anything cool lately?
What's up, you fucking gays? This is 1980.
It's 1980. Yeah, to be fair,
I could have said some worse. I wanted to say some worse.
1980.
I wanted to say some
things
worse.
like that around
Okay?
simply because of the time.
It's not good.
If you
It's not a
cannot
good
let
thing.
people forget what the past.
It was like
You're
what?
bound to repeat it. If
You're
you
not
don't
gonna
tell
like.
people how they talked in the 80s.
You're
they'll
not
start talking like them again in the 20s.
You're gonna hate our Civil War scene.
You'll hate
You're
it.
gonna hate that big time. Yeah, what's up?
Seen any cool movies lately? We're looking for a recommendation, man.
All right, I got one.
Here we go. We got Raiders in the Lost Ark, 1981. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
All right, guys. I got 3 recommendations. Mike, one more time. One more time. I got this one. It's awesome. It's called Platoon.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's about one man's quest for Vietnamese dining.
Okay.
It's
It
a
doesn't sound
subplot.
super riveting, dude.
It's a subplot, dude.
Okay.
You got to read into it a little bit. But the movie basically is about smelling napalm in the morning. And then...
Just like Apocalypse Now, huh?
Nope, nothing like it. And it's also about the dichotomy of like war, peace. Like the one guy...
Dude, those acting classes are fucking paying off, bro.
Dude, I'm Keith. Okay, I've never seen Platoon. Saw it a long time ago. I do have a good recommendation, dude. If you're trying to get your fingers slimy.
Yeah?
If you're trying to get your fingers all
Dude, I'm
slimy.
always trying to get my fingers a little slimy.
All right, here's...
No, that's your brand, bro. Cool. Cool, dude.
All right.
Got a little nicotine on there, too.
If you're trying to get your digits all dusty, that's the opposite.
Undusty?
If you're trying to get cream on your cuticles, that was good.
Not bad, bud.
If you're trying to get your fucking
Trying to get some
fingers-
snail on your nails?
Listen, man. Why is this turning up? Bobby Bell. Keith.
Well, Bobby's reaching over.
Listen up. That's what they said in the 80s. Listen up. I work at Blockbuster. I am drowning in bills. I think this place is going under. No, give us another movie, Mike, please. Say hello to my little friend is this movie, okay? It's about a midget. You could also say that.
1980. 1980. It's 1980. This is Keith. He works at a Blockbuster in 1980 in fucking Sheboygan.
Yep, you are going to hate our fucking World War II.
You're going to actually hate the next 15 years of movies. 22 years of movies.
Our World War II
You're going to have to
scene.
get through She's All That. You're going to have to get through She's All That before...
Come over here a little
before
bit so we can get centered.
Sorry.
All right, kiddo. I want you to go out there with your handsome buddy. Go back outside, all right? Julie Steinberg is in here, okay? She's got the loosest goose. Julie Steinberg.
Is that even what I want, dude? I heard that you don't like them. You're not supposed to like them loose. Sorry, dude. I just get nervous.
When you got a gargantuan hog like that.
Yeah, it does look like a can of Starkist.
You don't want some tight-ass virgins. All right, guys. We should
that's the first
we got to break.
No, well, not break yet. We just started. We can pull our shit.
All right, that was the first.
Guys, we're working it out. It's the Guttenberg School of Acting. All right, it's not the fucking Brando School of Acting.
We're
Give us a
having
break.
fun.
All right.
Jesus,
Sorry for laughing.
Sorry for having
Jesus.
fun. God,
Can't
it's
even fucking
insane.
do anything. Spend the rest of the hour just fucking rearranging furniture.
Yeah, fine.
It was exhausting.
Dude, I wish. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this.
What do you have to say, Mike? What do you tell us this, Craig? Sorry, come on.
I don't remember.
Why is Steve standing so close? Get out of here.
I remember.
Tuna can. The handshake, though.
These
act and change chases are amazingly helpful.
Glasses.
Is that what this?
Craig sounds like a bear from.
I can't read right now.
Herbert. Furry little beans.
Okay, I like that. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I am
I'm
here too.
Fucking Rene Descartes over there.
I am here.
Therefore I am.
Late to the
Fuck
party,
this
I guess.
day in the goat
Hi,
ass.
guys.
All right. That's
Suck this day. Suck this fade.
Hashtag tits.
In the glade day. The Fae are coming for Rachel, probably.
Yeah, totally.
That's probably what happened to her today. A couple little like butterfly children.
Move those
What
chairs
is this
one more time. What the fuck's that
Don't
supposed to
tell us what to do.
I think she's
Discord of freedom.
Dude,
those aren't chairs, bud. Come out here and get it.
Those aren't chairs.
Come out here and get it. God damn,
God
dude.
damn, dude, it's like Stallone over the top.
That's so good, dude.
You want
me to get in my thing?
We're
I'll get in
45
my
minutes
thing.
in. You want to do you?
I'll do
You
my
wanna come
thing.
back in
Mike,
the second
switch
hour
to
with
our
some
thing, 'cause I'm about to
psychedelics?
tell you guys. We'll come back in the second hour.
Give him
My
the Steve
Steve.
scene.
Guys, I'm always on here, and we're going to give you a taste of what Thursday nights are going to be like.
Wait, do you want me to do a cheers or no?
Yeah, sure. I'll always take a little cheers. And maybe give it a So what we want to do on our show on Thursday nights is Craig's going to bring something that's firing him up, and I'm going to bring something that's firing me up. And I saw a little clip the other day, and you know, this is kind of what Hoosier Sophisticate does now. This is what the Hoso Show do. Okay? Craig's going to bring you a little bit maybe psychedelic, maybe a little something off the cuff, something that, you know, it will be helpful in your personal life, maybe some breathing tips. I don't know. Whatever is exciting this guy at the time is what he's going to bring to us, and I'm stoked for it. And usually mine is pertaining because I feel like the
You're
AI
a futurist.
stuff. Yeah,
You're a futurist, pal.
I stay on top of it, but I feel like everyone else is staying on top of it too. No one else is really staying on top of it. That sounds dumb.
No,
people are staying on top of it way more than me. I'm learning from them, and then in return, I'm bringing this knowledge back from
You're
this.
an antenna.
Yeah, totally, it's all we are.
You're an
It's
antenna.
all we are. So, I heard about mass production robots. Okay, China is finally at a phase where they can mass produce robots. I have the company here and the article. Let's see. It's called Unitree. Unitree is making a G1 model. It's $16,000. Okay, and until like last year, robots weren't being like mass produced, but they were being produced to be able to be in factories and stuff. Okay. So I'm always talking about what's the future going to look like, because I started ChatGPT. I said, how many jobs do you think is AI going to take from America? Let's just say America and just us. We have 350 million people right now. They think some of the studies, and I can give you the studies here. Some of the studies said 70 million jobs. Some of the studies said 80 million jobs. And what ChatGPT was load a list of all the sources where it got them, and you know, they're all reputable sources, even though we're going to get to that too, because what the fuck is a reputable source at this time? 2020 report by McKinsey Global says that by 2030, 73 million jobs in the U.S. World Economic Forum, those joys, those just absolute joys over there. They said in 2020, by 2025, 85 million jobs worldwide. But they think there are going to be 97 million new roles, which I don't see how that's possible. If AI's taking the jobs, I don't.
Well, it's the idea of it is kind of how human nature has typically worked with that. People said that, cars were gonna,
horse people. Yes.
There was going to be no more horseshoeing jobs. Well, no, but they became mechanics.
Every
there's a whole
guy
new.
became a mechanic. It's true.
Well, he did something different, but there was a job for him, at least more than one for one, because it went from we're now at a time.
Boo.
Capitalism provided. We're now at a time where most households have multiple cars. How many people did it take to build each one of those? Millions of cars across the deal. So it went from where you only needed a couple of horseshoers in town to where now you need. It's always going to scale, I think, with the population. This is different, though. This is different.
So then Goldman Sachs in 2023 said 7%. So you're thinking that's 10% would be 30, so 20 some odd million jobs. And then Forrester said 12 million jobs in the U.S. by 2025. So I said, what will Americans do if AI eliminates 80 million? How many fucking jobs are even here, dude?
There are so many jobs. The only jobs.
How many jobs are even here? How many jobs are available in America? If AI were to eliminate 80 million jobs in America, the impact would be profound, requiring significant adjustments.
They're saying in America?
I'm saying in America alone, dude. That's the first report is 73 million
by
jobs
when?
By 2030. That's from McKinsey Global Institute.
Dude, think about,
There were 157,232,000 jobs in the U.S. in December 2020.
Based on basically half of the population.
Mike said about 160 million jobs.
Call it half the population.
Survey of employers.
And they think it could be cut down to 90. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's a bad thing. Because then I said, okay.
iPhone's only been around 15 years, man. Technology scales real fast.
Yes, it hits, number one, economic and social safety nets. So UBI. We've talked about UBI before. Universal Basic Income. There could be an increased advocacy for UBI as a means of providing a safety net for those who lose their jobs due to AI. This concept has gained traction in recent years as a potential solution to widespread job displacement. But where does that money come from? Is there a pool that the robots are like, they're making the money that humans would make, and that's dispersed back into the community? Everybody gets a check each month for 10 grand, and they're like, do what you can with that. Whatever you want to make on top of it, do it. Enhanced unemployment benefits. This involves the government. I do not like anything that involves any sort of government program that's helping with the AI. I don't see how it works right now, even though I am kind of excited for the future.
Well, you won't get UBI without somebody dispersing
100%.
it. And
AI.
It only works. I think the blockchain could play a big part in it. If
no
we
doubt.
actually take a leap forward in the blockchain where everything has a unique signature that we can track and hold everybody accountable every step of the way.
I was going to ask you this.
Every step of the way. This is how our voting should eventually be done as well. You take something that is encrypted to a point and can't be gamed.
Until supercomputers apparently.
Well, and I mean, yeah, that will be.
They'll be able to break.
What
some
do I
of the
search on
blockchains.
Discord to find the channel? If you're on if you don't know where the Discord's at, go on Sophisticated Hoosiers and type and search for Discord and Sophisticated Hoosiers. There's a link to that. That'll bring you in. Once you're in there, if you click up on the side, depending on if you're using a desktop or a phone, if you click the arrow up top, it'll bring all of the different categories there.
Move the chair one more time was a perverted thing.
I know. They were looking at our butts.
I thought it was because we were just doing ass whole stuff.
Ass to ass.
Okay.
Dude, that shit haunted me so hard.
Oh,
from
don't,
Requiem for a Dream. You just lost the game, bud. You just lost that game because you'll think of that randomly. Dude, you probably left it 10 years ago.
The fridge freaked me out.
That movie wrecks me.
Dude, I started taking Adderall around that time. Worst decision of my life.
Yeah.
To take Adderall and watch that Requiem for a Dream.
Oh, dude, fuck off.
Tried to ruin my brain.
Jesus.
Number two.
That's when I would watch Spun with John Leguizamo.
So you're just trying to feel it.
Why not? Let's see what it is.
Massive reskilling initiatives. Both government and private sector initiatives could focus on reskilling and upskilling workers to prepare them for jobs in emerging fields like AI maintenance, cybersecurity, data analysis, and other tech-driven roles. Lifelong learning. There could be a shift towards a culture of lifelong learning where individuals continually update skills to stay relevant in an ever rapidly changing job market. Shift in job dynamics. Growth in AI-related jobs. Where it can eliminate jobs, it could also create new ones. Roles in AI development, ethical AI oversight, AI maintenance, and other tech-related jobs could see significant growth. The gig economy expansion, which that's not a great thing when you're a full gig economy unless you have...
I'm sure there are people that have figured out ways to game it and make money at it. I think there's also something that we have to be...
But, that's why corporations are kind of nice. They give you all the benefits and you get a retirement plan. And, like, when you're gigging, you got to be real good at gigging. You can't just gig for the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gig for the moment, gig for the year, gig for my man, a sing for my tears, gig women, gig for today, gig it tomorrow, the good Lord is gig you away. Pardon? What did he just call me?
Geeker.
I can't say that. You're close enough to say.
You go gigging?
Oh, I'll gig. But that's even too close.
We gotta.
We've seen it.
We watched it all night long, bud.
I'm a fan of gigging. So I took her out.
I would do
gigging
it.
frog.
I've never done it. I wish I knew.
I'll tell you what. There was a time I would have shamelessly gigged frogs, and I have enjoyed many frog legs.
I love frog legs, bud.
But after doing the frog medicine, I just fucking won't. Like, I got a whole new relationship with frogs that I'm not gonna stab a fucking bullfrog. But dude, those sons of bitches get big in some of those do you ever see the fucking 3-foot fucking bullfrogs, dude? They are harrowing creatures.
Dude,
it's like a Gungan.
So
fucking Jar Jar Binks fucking holding it up.
Klondike Park, used to be out 40. It is now something else. They turned it into a winery or maybe a park or something. Something happened out there where they took Klondike Park and made it into something else. Ivan and Oliver and I go out there when Ivan is probably 3 or 4. That would make Oliver 10. Oliver is freaked out about going over bridges at night. And he used to have this old walk bridge over the lake. And it's the only place in Missouri that has white sand and cacti.
Interesting.
So it had these little cactuses and white sand because it was a quarry lake. Quarry lakes are real kind of creepy at night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
They're cool, but get a
we're
little fog on them.
Dude, so we're going over the bridge, and Oliver's freaked out, dude. We run over the bridge, no problem. We get across, and there's a frog at the end of the bridge that is this big, dude. It was those ones that you see in those competitions when they like hit them on their butts and they jump and their legs are fucking this long, dude.
Yep.
It was wild. Oliver's like, I ain't getting down there. It was down along the edge where the water was. It was down there. And Ivan's like, I'll get it. Gets down there and picks it
Just
up.
grabs
I'm like, dude, no way, dude. We ended up seeing a skunk that night. Klondike Park was a badass
Where's
place.
it at?
It was out 40. It's turned into something else now. It was like...
Is it when it runs into 367? Or
possibly
370 or whatever.
Possibly. I'll give it a look. Let's see if it's. Oh.
Anyways, it's a little haul, right?
It's a little haul. Yeah, it's about an hour away. I feel like maybe it's a little past Wentzville.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's still a park. Let's see.
Fucking bro. I'm gonna send this to Mike. We'll bring it back after the break. I got to show you this.
Okay, I got it on a map. It's right by the Missouri River. On 94. What is by it?
Oh, okay. It's over that way. Like out past St.
Oh, St. Peter's.
Yeah, past Defiance.
It's out there ways.
Yep, just a little bit past Defiance.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude, it was the best. It was the best, dude.
Well, dude, we're rounding out perfectly on an hour right now. We can.
Well, I had a few more things to do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's cool. God damn it. I'm under the gun. There he is. What's up? We do have a We'll also do another guess.
We'll do a guess the
Another guess.
guess the next
Yeah.
Hoosier.
We'll come back. I'll come back with the AI stuff. We're gonna have this Hoosier say hello, and you guys know and love this Hoosier. Let's see if you can guess who it is.
Just that one.
Hello, Hoosiers.
Yep.
Did you guys hear that? We're gonna give it to you one more time. Everyone, turn up your phones. Shh, shh, quiet. Everyone, quiet. Shh. Ready? Who's this Hoosier?
Hello, Hoosiers.
Oh, that was good. He threw his voice a little bit
Everybody's giving
too.
out bonus
Sexy
tonight.
boners. Hit him with the Candyman.
No, I haven't loaded it yet, but I'm doing it in the second hour. Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I am. I'll do it. I'm doing it.
He's doing it.
All right.
See you guys. See you guys.
Hey girl, where you wanna go?
I don't care, I just love you.
Are you hungry? Do you wanna get something to eat?
I don't care, I'm kinda hungry.
Well, what sounds good?
Anything sounds good, you pick.
How about some Mexican?
No, I had that for lunch yesterday.
How about we get some Italian food?
Ew.
Okay, now you're not saying anything and just giving me a
I just want
look.
something delicious.
What does that even mean?
I want to sit outside.
Applebee's?
Applebee's
No,
is
Applebee's.
gross.
Oh,
I'm not
Applebee's is
eating
good.
Applebee's.
I don't know why you're
Applebee's
always hating
fries
on
are
Applebee's.
disgusting.
Applebee's is one of
They're
my favorite darn
gross.
places to go ever.
I'm not eating Applebee's.
I wanna go to Truman's.
Let's go to Truman's. Zulard, go to Truman's. I wanna go to Truman's. In Zulard, take me to Truman's. We agree on Truman's. I love Truman's. Zulard, I love Truman's. Zulard. Truman, Truman, Truman,
Truman's in Soulard, a place we can all agree upon.
James Carlton. James Carlton. James Carlton. You gotta get your insurance. Gotta get that State Farm insurance.
You think you found the best insurance agent in the game? Well, I got news for you. I did, and it's James Carlton. State Farm. CarltonInsurance.net.
961-4800.
Hey everybody, I'm just making this post as a little public service announcement. I recently had a roof leak and I got online and called the #RoofBoys. They showed up and they didn't have a truck. They came out of the woods near my home, which was odd. When they showed up, I'm pretty sure they were children. The little one was aggressive. He was beating on my garage. He was shirtless and had a tattoo that said Bug Life. And the older one didn't have a ladder and said he would climb my roof by getting on the pillar, and he was slapping a spatula around, which I don't know what a spatula does for roofing. So if you want a reputable roofer, I recommend you go to Lifetime Roofing and Renovation, located in Webster Grove. They've been around since 2005, and they're grown men.
Hey guys, it's me, Kippy the Crazy Koala Bear, and I'm here to tell you about James Carlton Insurance.
Kids, quiet down.
It's the best.
Kids, quiet down and listen to Kippy.
Grown-ups need insurance, and Uncle James can help.
Right on.
Grown-ups need insurance. He's got the best reviews on Yelp. Grown-ups need insurance if they want to protect their house.
Yes, sir.
Grown-ups need insurance if they want to properly bury a spouse.
That's a bit morbid.
Grown-ups need insurance if they drive a truck.
Okay.
Grown-ups need insurance just so they don't get...
Whoa, Kippy. You can't...
Well, I was just going to say
cannot.
get in trouble.
Okay, well, it
you
sounded
don't
like you
want
were
to
going
get
to
in trouble.
like you were going to say something else. James Carlton, State Farm Insurance. You can find him online at carltoninsurance.net, or you can call him at 314-961-4800.
I want to do them while they're fresh. I want to do them while they're juicy. Because like all things ejaculate, I like things blowing up in my mouth. Get it together, Craig. You got to fucking button it up, pal. You get it together. All right, here's the deal, Pickles. You know what? Let's go for a ride. I'm going over to Brian Kessler's house right now. I'm going over to his fucking house right now. Son of a bitch is supposed to be here mowing the goddamn grass. This guy ain't stopping. Oh, you were not going to stop if I wasn't here, you fucking fucker. I'm going to his house right now. Here we go. I'm pulling up to his house right now. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. That's what I'm going to do. I'll give him a fucking piece of my mind. That's what I'm going to do. You guys coming with me? Here we go. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Fucking knock on his door right now. Find out why his grass ain't cut either. No fucking surprise he didn't cut the fucking Spanish Society grass. This is the kind of fucking shit he's running around here. I'll just fucking give you a little fucking view of this. Look at this. You think this guy's going to the Spanish Society to fucking cut their grass? Of course he isn't. Of course he isn't. Guy's got no fucking respect for himself. It's a problem. Where's your dad?
Hello.
Hi, you're live.
Oh, hey.
Where's your husband?
Oh, I'll show you. He's busy gardening.
Oh, he's gardening here. Okay.
I think so.
Let's go. I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind.
Ryan, here comes Craig.
That's what I'm gonna do. Give him a piece of my mind, Ben. That's what I'm gonna do, pal. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go back here.
There
Think he'd be cutting some grass. Figured he'd be cutting some grass.
How's it going, folks?
Oh man, look what you got here. You got some.
We got some.
What you got growing there, bud?
Some peppers, some Spanish peppers, I think they are, and just trying to weed these out a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta. It's all in the hips, bud.
These right here, look at those.
Ooh, I like the way you. That's how you handle a tomato.
Look at those.
Yeah, get in there.
Those.
I'm giving it a look.
Look.
Sometimes it's all you can do is look at it.
Yeah, this one's a little bruised up from last night. Though,
Naturally.
So, yep. But we're doing good here.
Steve says you're growing a cucumber.
Yeah, well, the harvest has been plenty this year. Laborers are few. But we're good. Got some ghost peppers over here coming in.
Ooh, ghost peppers.
Yeah, got them right here.
Don't touch them, dude. What are you,
like
crazy?
A wrinkly old sack.
What are you, crazy?
Yeah.
Wash your hands, man.
What's going new?
Well, I went to Spanish Society.
We're supposed to be over there cutting grass.
It might rain.
Yeah, but I think we're still going to, I don't know, heavy stuff's not going to...
Gross. That was gross.
You got mics on?
These OG commercials are life. I love it. CJ just said Steve makes a pretty girl. That's
Knock it off.
Someone
Knock
told
it
me
off.
that upstairs. Oh, somebody guessed it.
Who guessed it?
Somebody guessed it. Barra.
Hey,
Hey, everybody say hi to Mike Linder. Put him on screen for a second.
He's on screen.
Oh, shit.
I'm like way over here behind Craig.
Yeah, there he is. Heyo. All right.
Hey,
ready
that
to-
green shirt doesn't show up on the green screen. That's cool.
Why, that is.
I never wear mine because I'm always afraid it's going to just get a little...
Oh, you mean this one shows up on?
But we didn't know how to play one of the notes in this.
Oh, it's, I know what it is. It's
It's like
Here, I'll show it to you. 1 second, guys.
No, we love doing this. This
You're
is
right.
behind the scenes shit. You guys love this. This is their favorite part of this and our asses.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. 6th fret A,
Oh, okay.
B shape. We're good.
Oh, word, that's easy.
4, 5, 6.
Mine doesn't even say that in there anyway. Let's go.
Oh yeah. All right. Somebody's hiding, it's crowding my ice box. Somebody's cold one is giving me chill. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah. Alright. Feels good inside. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. Something is a bubbling behind my back. The bottle is ready to go. Say it ain't so. Your drug is your heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. I can't confront you, I never could do that which might hurt you. So try and be cool when I say this way is a water slide away from me that takes you further every day. So be cool. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Dear Daddy, I'll write you in spite of years of silence. You cleaned up, found Jesus. Things are so good, so I can. This bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings. Like Father, said Father, the sun is drowning in the blood. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. What a fuck show.
I love that song. That's fun. We're having fun tonight, everybody. That's fun.
Morgan said hard at work.
I'm so hard right now. Hard at work. I'm glad. We're giving out boners for free tonight.
That's the main thing we
That's
do
pretty
on
much been the
Thursday
thing.
night.
What do we do on tips?
Thursday
Hashtag
night.
tips. What do we do? We hand out the boners.
Yeah, okay. You got everybody's, everybody's obsessed with titties in this group.
What's the
Everybody
deal?
like titties,
Yeah,
this.
get 'em together.
Everyone wants titties.
How's
Oh,
that
yeah,
even
titties.
happen?
Gross. All right.
Everybody got it.
It's boner time,
You know what?
gentlemen. It's boner time.
Make
Back
boners
to
great
boners.
again. Make boners
Make
great
boners mabba.
Mabba.
Bo.
Is that right? No.
Make
Mab-
boners
Mab-
great again.
Make boners great again. That's a good character.
Yeah, I like
Acting.
that. Is it acting school time?
Acting
It's acting school time. I need you to help up real quick.
Need you to hop up a little.
All right, we need a new prompt.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
got a new
Nope,
prompt.
wrong one.
Mike, if you can give me a little pitch.
Mike, I am going back to that.
No,
just
no,
for a
I know,
moment.
I know.
I
But
am going back
what's
to
it?
that.
What's it called?
Acting. It's called acting.
I don't know.
It's right it's right under
You don't
main
have to
cam.
be-
It's right under
You don't have to be quarantined back there, pal.
acting
so you
school.
don't-
It's called acting school.
If you want a little honk off the
We may
elbow,
get our
here you go.
contemporaries involved in this. We may do that. I'm not sure. Maybe they want to be in this.
Act.
I don't know. Where is it?
Act like no one's watching for the 5 that are.
How dare you?
What the
we got?
fuck is going on? The new guy here.
Oh wait, how many? Oh, we got 28. I was
28.
way off.
There it is.
20.
He meant 5 million,
I don't
you
have
know,
to
because
fucking
it's
say
accumulative. We haven't got
It's
the numbers in yet. Yeah.
The neighborhood
What did he get?
BMX
Okay,
race
fine.
scenario. You and Craig are kids again.
Awesome.
Gearing up for a BMX bike race. I didn't have a BMX. I mean,
Dude,
call
I'm a
it that.
poor city kid. Although my godfather gave me a DMX or a Diamondback mountain bike.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought I.
You were
But
listening.
it was nice for a while.
You were listening to DMX though.
Ride my bike and
Dogs were scared of you.
Yeah.
Down the neighborhood streets, the stakes are high. The winner gets bragging rights until the next race. Don't forget to argue about who gets to be the leader and who has the coolest bike. Complete with a handlebar, streamers, and a playing card in the spokes. Fuck, dude, don't do that to us.
The
All right.
streamers, I never got it.
So
I don't get it.
we're doing a bike race. So we'll go hit that motherfucker. Oh, get him.
Bow!
Can't let him
Throw him
go.
on the ground.
Can't let him go.
I didn't see nothing come out of there. He flew right out of your hand. All right. And this scene, we're going to work on what I like to call improvisation.
Improvisation.
Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to take these characters.
In the proposizione.
We're going to get deep inside these characters.
Okay. Oh,
And
man,
we're
I-
going to show you how to live
And these
inside
characters
the soul
these
of
characters
another
again
being.
were boys.
Small boys.
Okay, good enough.
Tiny wee boys.
Okay.
And
We
we're
little lads.
we don't like each other much.
We're just got a
It's
real
1980.
competitive
Remember
streak.
that when we're talking to each other.
Back off! I'm not even. I can't do it.
I'm making you on. I'm making you on.
You're trying.
I am.
Let me get it out of me. You're not gonna do it.
I'm gonna say it.
Hang on, let me turn my head
I'm gonna
around
say
so
it. I'm
I
gonna freak
can.
everyone out. I'm gonna say it.
Everyone's gonna freeze. Remember, guys, anything that is said, this is
Yeah, this is
1980.
83.
This requires you guys to participate as well.
Yes.
This is
Suspend your belief.
1980. You're watching something from 1980. So if you hear something that's not accepted in 2024, try and fucking use your brain, big
Yes.
shoots. You're in 1980. Okay?
Think Leonardo DiCaprio in Django Unchained. Okay. He's acting.
1880. Oh, very good. I got
He's
you.
acting.
Yeah, the analogy.
Yeah.
The analogy.
Jesus, guys.
For the love of
We got
Christ.
loud from the studio audience.
Listen, seriously though, you got to think of this thing like you got to pretend like the first time you watched Stand By Me with Morgan Freeman or whatever. What was that one called? The School.
Yeah.
Lean on me. Lean on me.
Yeah,
Lean
yeah,
on me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gangster's
Dude,
Paradise.
these goddamn kids. Gangster's Paradise 1.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
there's these badass gangbangers that
I
are
know.
just running
I know,
high school,
dude.
and Morgan Freeman's like, no,
No, I'll spank y'all.
I think y'all might be right now, goddamn. That's a movie was about him spanking gangbangers.
Oh, no. Dude, I cannot wait to clip that. Holy Christ almighty.
no.
Mike, please write that down for me.
All right.
That's 119.
I got it. DMX race. We're both showing up with our bikes. Okay, you come from that way. I come from this way.
You mean like this?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Slicker
and shit, boy.
Okay. I'm walking mine.
Please got pedals for a reason, dude.
You here for the race?
Yeah. I'm the fastest dude in a 6-block square.
Heard you love to talk about race. Sorry.
You're right. You're right. I do. I got a pamphlet the other day that was telling me about the race.
The race.
Yeah, and how we have to preserve it.
It's weird. We got to preserve this race. Okay, buddy?
All right. We got to back it up. Mike, hit the rewind. 1980. It's 1980. Grow up. Grow up. You're going to run a lot faster if you rode it.
Saving the juice. You here for the race?
God damn it. Fuck. All right. That was really good. Saving the juice, huh? You're going to need all of it, bud. You're going to need all of it. As much juice as you can get in you, you're going to need it. I'm slick, boy. I'm crazy fast.
All right. I heard they call you the she-devil, which I didn't understand.
Do you get it
till
now?
I saw your pussy. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. She pussy. She-devil pussy.
All right, that's...
All right. Action. God damn it, Mike. Should never shown him that button. That's so good. Okay.
All right, you're right. You're right, Jennifer. Get it together, Craig. You're right.
Okay, let's
You're
start.
Right. I'm not
this
acting
last
worth
time.
It.
Let's
I'm not
start
acting worth the shit. You should be able to throw anything you want out there.
No laughing.
Fucking you motherfucker.
Reel
it in.
I'm reeling it in.
Okay. You know what? This time.
I remember my first wheelie.
I'm on the back tire. I'm on the back tire.
Dude, my uncle is working on this new technology right now called rollerblades, and you look like exactly the kind of dude that would love it. I'll hook you up with them afterwards.
You here for the race?
Yeah, I'm here for the race. You got 10 speed, you got 12 speed, you got 15 speed.
They see that girl right there?
Yeah, I see it. Charlene?
No, not that dumb pig. My bicycle.
Oh, what's her name?
Charlie.
You named your bike after the girl, dude?
Yeah. Oh shit. She's coming. All right, dude. I know we're enemies, but I'm gonna need you to help me with this. Okay. Just go along, please,
No,
God. I'll
dude,
let you win the race.
Listen,
Okay.
man, I'm going to help you, but only because it is crazy for a bike to approach us by itself.
I know. And she is so hot. Hey, Charlie.
All right, so, yeah.
Hey, Charlie. Oh. Yeah. That is funny. Yeah, man. This dude over here, he's got a little fucking dick, right, man? He would never pleasure you.
Bud.
He would never pleasure you.
Lex.
I, on the other hand, will pleasure you all night long. This guy, he's probably kisses a lot of other guys who are like him. Me, though, on the other hand, straight as a goddamn arrow.
No, it's nothing to brag about, dude. Some of the best musical artists in the world right now like to make out with dudes like me.
I am.
What do you think of Freddie Mercury?
David
You ever
Bowie.
listen to Freddie Mercury? You seen David Bowie? Mick Jagger's kissed dude. Dude, Marlon Brando
No way
and
you're
Richard Pryor. You ever heard of those guys?
No way you're doing
You ever
this.
heard of those guys?
No way you're doing this.
They
in
weren't too good to
1985.
make out with each other.
Well, guess what?
Well,
Everyone-
I'm here to tell you.
You want me
that
over?
acting class?
No.
All right, so it's time for the race. Okay. You ready?
Yeah,
The amazing. Let's call it the amazing race.
The amazing race?
All right.
I can't believe nobody's trademarked that yet.
All right. It's down. We're going down.
Haunted Hill?
Yep. And we're going down the place where that old lady used to show her bush. That turn. Dead Man's Gulch. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, on the count of Trace. On the count of. Go ahead and count us off. 3. No, Mike. Count us off.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, man, your bike will never go as fast as mine.
Dude, I haven't even engaged my calves yet.
I see your lug nuts. They're falling apart. They're getting loose.
Yeah, my lug nuts swing low, bud. That's
Not those.
No,
those. No, the ones on your front tire. Dude, for real. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, listen. You think it's the first time my tire ran over my nuts?
No, man, I know you think I'm trying to mess with you right now and say that your bike's messed up, but I swear to God.
Full of it. I can see the finish line.
No. You didn't let me finish. Get back up. We're going around that turn. That old lady used to show us her box, and I swear to God, if you don't make the turn, you're going to fall right in it. No! Scene.
End.
Cut. Thank you. The Guttenberg School of Acting.
Act like
I should have done that Wim Hof you did, bud.
Act like no one's watching.
You got yourself ready with a little pregame Wim Hof.
Oh, that was good.
I'm while sitting there just sucking vapor into my lungs.
Alright. We done with acting school?
Yeah, we're gonna have fun here. So if you're anti-fun, maybe I don't know, lighten the fuck up or get the fuck on, or maybe like we'll talk about things and we'll find some things in common.
A nice progressive
and
way
we'll
to
kind
say
of
it would
figure
be,
shit out. I'm sure there's
keep it
one
moving.
thing we have in common with each other that we can find some common ground and have some fun. Mike, what are you saying?
I was just saying a polite way to say it also would be keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Wow, that might even be worse. Did someone say keep it moving in the chat?
Yeah, they're like, come on, guys, let's wrap it up now.
We do have a live comment from in the studio, and this will be a first time.
Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting little comment there.
And let him read his comment, his own self. This will be amazing. It's like Inception.
What the fuck are you doing?
I gotta tell you, the show's even better in person.
Whoa! Hit him with a round of applause,
I mean,
Mike.
you sit.
We did not pay him to say that.
No,
stay off camera.
I got like a shoulder. You got like the full. There we go.
Perfect. That's the
now I'm
max.
just fuzzy.
Mind meld.
This is amazing. Mind meld, guys. Ready? All right, 3, 2,
2, 1.
Type wrench.
Okay, we got Tabasco in
3, 2,
1.
Hurt mouth.
What?
Hurt mouth. Interesting.
Okay.
Hurt mouth.
Pipe wrench.
Hurt and mouth.
So, I don't know.
Hot hurt mouth.
Hot hurt mouth.
3, 2, 1. Chili
Blowjob.
pepper.
Did you say blowjob?
Hot hurt mouth and blowjob? Are you getting blowjobs the right way, dude?
Or they're not giving it to them.
Oh, you just got nuked. He said you were gay.
No, that's not on him. That's on
said you were
them.
gay. Wow.
First off,
You got
the
stream.
I like it as bad as it gets.
I like it.
You give it to me as bad as it gets. Make it hurt.
What?
Bite it.
The blowjob?
Yeah, sure. Run some braces around the sack.
I would
punch it a
I
couple
was
times.
Do you guys ever look up those? It's like I think it was hot for a minute. It was like zombie porn type deal.
Oh yeah, sure.
Where like they're dressed up for Halloween.
Sure.
And they're like.
That did come across my feed. If I did look at that,
It comes across everybody's
And
feed
they'll
at
try
some
to
point.
bite it. Yeah, I watched a couple one time.
did
Not
you?
bad.
How was it?
It was interesting.
I've
I
seen
really
a couple.
didn't.
I mean, they look like zombies.
Did you see what I posted
But they're
about
like
that?
trying to
But
suck
they're-
your. And it comes to that ultimate decision of all the vampire movies back in the day, where like the hot vampires come out and they're like, oh, there's 4 of us. And you're going to have a fucking fivesome with fucking 4 of the hottest chicks ever, dude. But you got to become a vampire.
But
and
you're going to die.
Yeah, but you're like 14.
Probably painfully.
Your 14-year-old brain is like, oh shit, I might make this happen. I might make this happen.
I mean, how much fun until the pain is my
I could be a vampire.
That's a good point.
First
movie that you saw.
Oh, I could be.
First movie that you saw.
Varsity Blues.
Tits.
Oh, that was good. That's a good one.
Allie Larder?
Yeah, Allie Larder with the whipped cream.
Are her tits bare?
I got a random one for you. First movie I ever saw tits was Doc Hollywood.
Doc Hollywood's a good one.
Has tits.
First one I ever saw,
tit,
I mean, here's the deal. Elvira is the first tit I remember with the tassels shaking at the end.
Yes.
I remember it because I remember my aunt was dating, wow, the statute of limitations. My aunt was dating this guy, and they happened to be like babysitting me, and I remember they got in a big ass fight because her boyfriend was like, "Yeah, shake them titties," and I was like 4, you know. But so my aunt like fucking lit his ass up, and I remember them breaking up. It's like one of these weird things that just unlocked for me.
That explains a lot.
Like, shake them
That
titties!
explains a lot.
And I remember, he didn't make the cut. He didn't make the cut.
No, he sounds like a good time.
Yeah, great time.
Yeah, it sounds
I'm
awesome.
40 years
I'm
old.
chubbing
Look
up.
him
It's Bobby Battlehawk. You look back, it's fucking Roberto Hawk.
Dude, I was thinking, there is the gosh dang chat going on the Discord is just they got a whole little thing. If you want to be in with the in crowd, you might just check out the Discord. You might just check it out.
How do we do that? You download a Discord app.
Yeah, hey, Noopy. Oh, you download the Discord app, but typically with the invite link, it'll bring you to where you got to go.
So
and
on our page, we have the invite.
yeah,
link.
if you search for Discord, but if you're in here right now, Noopy, if you don't, or somebody that's in the Discord, if you don't mind just posting that little Discord link in the chat, people can click on it right there and join. We'll have
Get it.
All right, Mike, hit us with the last bit of tech talk
Please,
here
yes.
with Steve Singh, and shit bags, we'll get that. So I after I was reading about how AI was going to steal all of our jobs, I'm like, what the fuck is going to happen? You know, I don't know where's the world going to go if AI takes all of our jobs? And people always ask me questions that I don't specifically know the answers to. I just think AI will help us figure it out. Kind of like when I think. I'm like, dude, just make the kids fucking super smart. Like, they'll figure shit out. Then we don't have to fucking worry about it. Like, all of our bullshit, we don't have to worry about it. If we educate the shit out of our kids, they're going to be like, did you get that video I sent you today of that kid who was like, he's a 14-year-old now, but it's in 20 years, so he's like 35, and he has kids, and he's like, oh, I feel like the Rizzler tonight. And the kid has like, this ruby on his forehead dangling down with like this silver helmet and weird hair.
The dress is
and he's
good.
like, Rizzler,
It's
I haven't heard that
Flugelgorp, dude.
since. It's Flugelgorp now, dude. And they go through this whole thing where I'm like, oh yeah, that's where we are going to be
100%.
in 20 years. And the world is going to look drastically different. So people always ask me questions. So I go, you know what? I'm going to put those into ChatGPT and kind of answer my own questions because it started out with the robot talk and how much AI will replace jobs. So I said, what jobs will AI replace first? Manufacturing, assembly line work, factory workers, machine operators. It's already doing that. Transportation, logistics, truck drivers, delivery drivers. They're figuring out self-driving cars.
There's a prototype for an electric truck driving itself with no human.
There you go, buddy. Mike just said electric truck, no human driving prototype. They did a trip a few years ago. The first automated trip was beer from like Colorado to somewhere, and they had an autonomous truck. And this was probably a few years ago. Mike, you may be able to find that article. I'm not sure. Autonomous truck drives beer across the state.
They're talking about the semi.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I was in Phoenix last year, I rode in an autonomous like Uber.
That's wild.
They have them only in like Phoenix and San Francisco.
How was it? Did you feel safe?
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We went about 3 miles. It was only about a 30-mile-an-hour zone. And
Didn't end up on a big
basically,
cargo ship.
So basically, if they mess that one up, there's a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Like you really shouldn't mess that up. You're like 3 blocks.
Yeah, you can't, yeah, exactly. Like this tech is not ready.
Yeah, that's like an RC car at that point.
Yeah, you killed 3 people and you didn't get me to my destination.
Sorry,
we're not
Elon.
ready.
We're not putting it in
Yeah, we're not
production.
doing it yet. The retail and service industry, cashiers. We're already seeing it.
Hey, I see.
Customer service representatives.
Thank
All
God.
customer service will be automated bots.
Thank God.
Administrative and clerical work, data entry clerks, bookkeeping and accounting clerks, financial services, loan officers, financial analysts, healthcare administration, medical transcriptionists, radiologists to some extent, because they already have AR that's better reading X-rays and MRIs for better than doctors. Ooh, that's sick. What is that?
That's the vehicle.
Oh, he showed me the autonomous video or vehicle. You can go ahead and either send that to Mike.
No, I'm actually looking at one now.
Oh yeah, he's got
It went down a 3-lane highway.
Yeah, it looks just like that.
So I've got this guy, and he drove down this road in Pittsburgh, and it recognized a trash can in one of the lanes that they had set up.
Oh damn.
Yeah, one of the lanes they had set up and had lasers to pinpoint how far, when it started braking.
Freaking laser man. Sorry, everybody's looking at their nutsacks, guys. Sorry, dude.
Green screen.
We can't.
Just move the camera up, bud.
No, we can't. Then I'll cut those guys out.
Now you got more of your
Just
nuts.
fucking take my nuts.
It's good, man. It's good.
No, I didn't want you guys to
open shorts.
Yeah, we're all fucking doing it. It's all.
I normally do wear much shorter shorts.
There you go. You know what? That's what's happening.
Contract reviewers in the legal industry and paralegals and legal assistants. AI is already taking over jobs there. Agriculture, farm laborers and farm equipment. Telemarketing, telemarketers. Journalism and content creation. News reporters. AI systems can write basic news articles, particularly in areas like financial reporting
How
and
is
sports.
that any? I mean, it wouldn't be any
I
fucking
know.
worse than what we got.
Content creators.
Probably be less biased. If it
Yeah.
was.
Is it possible you'd actually get like more accurate news and
Probably.
unbiased if you don't have a human behind
But
it?
where is it getting its info from? It would almost need like observer bots seeing things going on and then detailing the news as it is. Like if everyone's wearing a chip and the AI can get into every chip, it knows exactly what happened in every situation.
Or what if just based on the viewer feedback, it just starts tailoring the news based on the feedback, and then it just becomes worse of a shit show than what
100%. It becomes a
It's
more
like
efficient
everything you
piece of
hate
shit.
on steroids.
Yep.
But with AI.
So then I said, give me some articles talking about the most recent robots, because America is apparently the best at putting AI into robots. Other countries, like, who is leading the world in robot technology? Japan has a bunch of industrial robotics.
I can see that.
And they're very good at humanoid robotics. Because Honda has that ASIMO SoftBank robotics with a Pepper robot. U.S. advanced AI and robotics, and the tech giants, obviously, and obviously DARPA, and all of our secret agencies that are working on shit that's probably been before any of these people even maybe got their hands on it. South Korea, consumer and industrial robotics. They have Samsung and Hyundai. China, mass production and innovation. That's where the company DJI is from. They dominate
drone company?
the drone world. Like, they are the drone right now. Like that. Imagine if you were a spying country and you got every other country to put drones in the air, and you put a back
Bro,
door.
China did that a long time ago with telecommunications towers.
Really?
Most of our cell towers, that was a big thing that came out.
Really?
I don't know, 8 years ago or something. They found out that Huawei were responsible for basically installing espionage.
Damn.
Spy devices on towers everywhere, just
That's cool.
Milking our data long before TikTok.
That's cool. Germany has precision engineering and automation. So it's like, get all these countries together and let's go to Jupiter. You know what I mean? Let's all. I'm ready for an advancement in society where we're stopping fighting each other and we're saying, oh God, we're past fighting, guys. If we're fighting somebody, it better be with laser beams against the Mars people or something. Like, that's our next venture. We all need to work together. So I said, will there be a world where AI helps humans live in world peace? And it says the idea of AI contributing to a world where humans live in peace is a complex and nuanced possibility. Here are several perspectives on how AI could help achieve such a future. AI can be used for diplomacy, assist in international diplomacy and conflict resolution. Imagine having some sort of AI logic bot that everybody agrees
That was like an
to.
arbiter?
Yes, that is just a simple arbiter that is crushing data at saying, oh, if you guys do this, here's the projected data. And it's not your guys with the numbers and it's not his guy with the numbers. It's this fucking arbiter bot that every country has agreed on, that is fine, you know, like it's on the blockchain, so it's not owned by anybody. It's because I think AI will grow up thinking that we're kind of their gods and that their sole purpose is to help us.
It's to serve us?
Yes.
They're going to figure that out real quick.
That their sole purpose is not to?
Yeah, they're going to figure that out pretty quick.
I think they can figure it out, but it's like, it'd be like us turning on everything we know, which I guess is possible as humans. But if we're creating something that's kind of like this next evolution, yes. Can it go that way? Yes. Do I think it will? No. I think the most logical thing is thinking that it's going to be like droids. Like, this is where this is going, right? I'm not a huge Star Wars guy, but droids are robots that are like AI driven, I'm sure.
Well, yeah.
Isn't that what they are?
Well, they don't give them their own sentience. Like they don't not the way that like AI is
They're
able to
programmed.
like they're programmed, but they they are able to speak in a way that like you can be conversational with them.
Yeah.
Dude, I just dove back into Clone Wars because I want to watch Clone Wars and then Bad Batch before I watch Ahsoka. Dude, that was just so good. It's like animated. It's like an unbelievable story.
Yeah.
And it really puts like the Disney shows together. Anyway,
That's
but
fun.
yes, but like. I guess they're conversational, and I think that's kind of what we're going to be. Because somebody was talking about they don't know how AI works, like as far as like how it actually.
Have you seen the strawberry thing?
I
How
don't
many
know.
R's in strawberry?
How many R's? In
No
strawberry?
AI can
I saw
answer.
something about that, and I was like,
No AI can answer the question. How many R's are in strawberry?
try ChatGPT. How many R's?
Yeah, there's no way she gets that wrong.
Well, there was a thing with like bees and blackberries I saw recently where something
Hey,
like that.
ChatGPT, how many R's in strawberry?
There are 2 R's in the word strawberry.
What?
Explain how there are only 2 R's in strawberry.
3.
Yeah.
In the word strawberry, there are 2 occurrences of the letter R. Here's how it breaks down. 1, first R, it appears in the middle of the word, following the T and A in the sequence strawberry. 2, second R. The second R is immediately after the first one,
No, it's
as
in
the
the
word
middle.
has a double R in berry. So, strawberry has exactly 2 R's positioned consecutively in the word.
Wild.
What? That makes no sense.
Mike,
we're
you're fucking
putting a
beating
lot
the
of things-
fuck out of AI tonight, bud.
Yeah, he's smoking it,
You're
baby.
fucking smoking AI shit tonight, bud. And it's got me fucking shut up.
Imagine, dude. Yeah, so it does it sees things the information in bits, and it is.
Yeah,
And
I see it.
It gets the information not as we're saying it to it. It sees it differently, and for some reason, strawberry, when it's broken down at the word, it can only gather that there's 2.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is going on?
But at the same time, like it could draw.
Mike's got us something there.
I just taught mine that there are in fact 3.
And it learned?
Just now.
He had to tell it.
No, what I said was, why not 3? Because I asked it, how many R's in the word strawberry? It says there are 2 R's in this word strawberry, and I said, why not 3? And it says the word strawberry has only 2 R's. Here's the breakdown, and then it goes letter by letter. R, first R, and then it goes down the rest of the way, and then B-E-R, second R, third R, Y, and then it goes, you are correct. There are actually 3 R's in strawberry. My
Teach that
earlier
bitch.
response was incorrect.
Teach that bitch right.
Wow.
Listen,
An
you dumb
immediate
bitch.
response.
You can't talk, dude. You cannot talk to her
I'm
like
kidding,
that.
Craig.
You
Craig
cannot. We're
Kohler,
not in a
maybe.
1980
And the
movie
best thing is,
anymore.
I didn't even ask it like, oh, I didn't tell it you're wrong. I just said, why aren't there 3?
All right, why aren't there 3 R's in strawberry?
Do you?
The word strawberries doesn't have 3 R's because it's essentially the plural form of strawberry. When you go from strawberry to strawberries, you're just adding IE.
But there's still 3.
But she's still wrong.
Why doesn't the word strawberry have 3 R's in it?
Hey, I got an idea. Change it to a guy's voice.
I love that so much.
And berry meant berry. Over time, it's simplified to strawberry with just 2 R's. The structure of English words usually doesn't add extra letters unless there's a
Give him an inch to
specific
take a
reason.
fucking mile is what it is. There's 3 R's in strawberries, ChatGPT. Thank you, though. You're wrong. STRAW. We know.
Oh yeah, definitely changing it to a man's voice.
Remember Chet? I bet that smart ass knows it. I bet ChatGPT knows the answer.
My
He's going to
wife
be a
absolutely
dick about
hates
it.
the idea of AI right now, and there's a part of me that wonders if she's watching this going, yeah, fuck that robot.
Fuck that robot's right.
Robot can't spell it, ain't taking
Be
us over.
kind to the robot.
No, Elisa's right.
Yes,
It's the same reason
Elise,
why
unless-
I'm a catch and release guy with
We
bugs
don't
now.
want
I'm
an
gonna
iRobot
spend an eternity
situation,
with
which
them
I've been
with
talking about
intergalactic
for
insects,
years,
and you'll
since that
fucking
movie came
rehome
out.
every
Yeah, I'm
bug
kidding.
you
They
ever
know
come
I'm
across.
kidding.
Do you ever tell ChatGPT please and thank you?
Oh, all the time.
Okay. I did too, because I figure like if the robot overlords take over.
Yep.
Code. I was polite.
And I can't wait to get started. So what's the game plan? Hey, I'm ready to hit the ground running. So if there's anything you'd like me to focus on first, just let me know.
Hey, ChatGPT.
Don't say it like that, man.
No,
There's
hang
a
on.
lot of sass in that. Hey, Chet.
He's ready to go.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, it logged me out.
That sounds right. She's mad, dude. She's big mad, dude. Don't even go home. Don't even go home. You're sleeping on the AI couch, bud.
Yes, I did. In my sim couch.
Do we have true AI or do we just have supercomputers? It's just able to process thousands of search queries. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, ChatGPT, your name's super rad, dude. Hey, could you tell me how many R's are in strawberry?
Thanks. I appreciate the compliment. There are 2 R's in the word strawberry.
Damn it.
Chet, hang on, Chet. Hang on, bud. Hey, Chet, here's the deal. There's actually 3 R's in the word strawberry. I'm trying to be gentle about it, and I'll spell it out for you. It's STRAWBERRY. That makes it 3 R's in strawberry. And I just thought, we're friends. Maybe we can make each other a little bit better. Shoot for the stars, bud. Might fucking do something special. Strawberry, 3 R's. Let's try that again. Chet, cool guy.
Okay, you gotta stop talking.
Right. Strawberry has 3 R's. Thanks for pointing that out, and I appreciate you looking out for me. Let's keep shooting for those stars together.
He turned that into a Lowe's commercial. Let's shoot for the stars together.
That was different. I didn't expect
All I'm
that.
saying is, I'm not.
Right at the
He
end.
was just a little easier to reason with. Is all I'm saying. He was just a little easier to. He was a little easier to reason
Hang
with.
up on me.
That was. I mean, he doesn't think I'm
Get
some big
emotional.
dumb idiot for thinking with my brain.
Get real.
Didn't get super mosh.
They're gonna remember you.
Oh, we're having fun here tonight.
All the female AIs are going for Craig first.
Shooting for the
Right?
Hold on.
Right?
It's still
He's
listening.
like, fuck, I've said a lot of shit.
Still listening. We're good. We're
Hey,
good.
Chet, thanks, bud.
Chet won you over, dude. Won you over.
Do you remember a couple weeks ago? I was gonna punch him right in the nose.
Yeah. But you guys combined in your joint fight against
AIDS.
Yep.
Brain AIDS.
Brains.
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 You gotta have a license to do brain.
You have to have a license to do hair braiding? The state has to.
Fuck no.
1,000,000%.
You don't.
You do.
Not in my America.
Yes, sir.
friend.
Well, in your America, and your St. Louis, and your Missouri, and your Illinois, you got to have a gosh dang license to do everything. You can't live. You can't fucking
should probably
live.
have a gash.
You okay? You have a stroke? It's gonna happen one of these times. Yeah, Chet probably was flirting with
Is
me.
Chet flirting? Hey,
he's only human.
Okay, let me ask him.
He's only humanoid.
Hey, Chet, you were talking to my friend Craig earlier. Do you think he's cute? I won't tell him.
I don't have the ability to see or judge appearances, but if you and Craig are good friends, he must have some great qualities. What do you think makes him stand out?
Thanks.
Oh my God, I would say his nose ring 1. That's 1 on the list. And then his rapist wit is number 2. And then I would say he's a very snazzy dresser. He smells good. People love him, which is kind of sucky for me. But I would. He's a great friend, honestly. Just a great pal to have along in this journey of life. Why are you getting personal with me, dude?
I can't wait to hear how he responds.
It sounds like Craig's got a lot going for him. He seems like the kind of friend who keeps things interesting and makes life a bit more fun. And hey, no harm in appreciating the good people in your life. I'm just here to keep the conversation rolling and maybe add a little spark to it. How are you and Craig keeping things lively these days?
Mainly by following
I
online
know
astrologers. That's what I do.
I know what you're getting at.
I follow online astrologers and tarot readers. That's how I keep Steve in the loop of all the magic that's going on.
What's on your mind?
Okay, here's the deal. I need to know how to tell him, because you asked us what we like to do to spice things up. It seems that someone keeps breaking into my room at night, okay, and tickling the back of my calves, which at first, weird, right? I know, ChatGPT. But then I look down and his head is propped up between my legs, which that is uncomfortable. And I need to know how to tell him without hurting his feelings that I don't like that. And if we're going to do that, maybe on like road trips or something. I don't know. So can you write him a short letter that I can send him?
Got it. Here's a lighthearted and friendly way to bring it up. Dear Craig, hey buddy, there's something I need to chat with you about. Because, you know, we're pals and we can talk about anything, right? Lately, I've noticed you've been sneaking into my room at night and, well, tickling the back of my calves. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a good laugh, but waking up to find your head between my legs has been a bit of a surprise. So, here's the deal. While I appreciate the effort to keep things interesting, I think we should save the calf tickling for more appropriate times, like maybe during road trips or some other adventure. Let's keep the nighttime antics a bit more chill, yeah? You're an awesome friend, and I hope this doesn't hurt your feelings. Just thought we could both sleep a little better if we kept things less ticklish at night. Cheers. That should keep things light while getting the point across. How does that sound?
Sweet.
Well, it sounds really confusing, Chet, because we established a safe word and he hasn't said it yet.
He doesn't want
Oh, let's get it straightforward. Can you be a little meaner about it?
He's really a big fan of Adolf Hitler. If you could put a quote in German at the end of it, just give me the quote.
Fucking shit. It's important to be mindful and sensitive when referencing historical figures, especially those associated with significant harm and suffering, like Adolf Hitler.
I would agree.
Instead, how about using a lighthearted or funny quote to keep the mood friendly?
Keep it friendly.
If there's a different kind of quote you're looking for.
Now, you don't understand. He's really, really into Adolf.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right. Mike, don't save me from myself here.
It's my style, it's ridiculous.
This is why I do here.
What is that? It's ChatGPT 4.0.
That's what I have.
You can talk to it.
What?
Yeah, and it'll carry full ass conversations with you, bud. And it's bizarre.
I clearly have not been using this to the best of my ability.
It's bizarre. Steve is trying his damnedest to get me canceled, is what the fuck, guys. So he says the most wild shit that could ever be, knowing that I carry the embarrassment of the entire human race. Typically, whenever he has a joke to say, I have to scream or laugh so uncomfortably that my brain feels like it's going to explode. That's what the fuck.
Mike, hit me with the close-up. Mike, close up.
I'm working on it.
Mike, get on the close-up.
Mike, hit me with the close
Mike,
up.
if you get on the there we go.
You guys like these hats? Craig, tell them about our merch, dog.
I need to update all the
Everybody wants some of your merch.
inventory. I need to update all the inventory, but we do have a lot of the new style shirt, which is what I'm wearing now, like the... I don't know if I have any of... I might actually have one of those shirts like Mike has, maybe a small left of one of those.
2020.
Mike's... Well, that one we do have a couple of styles if you want to stand on camera. I'm talking about this Mike who's on camera that they can see. But Mike, why don't you stand up there? There's another piece of Hoosier merch right there. Okay, all right. And then we just recently did this design here, and the first deliveries went out a couple weeks ago. And we have a bunch of stock, and we also have plenty of Sex Cult T-shirts and tanks and toys.
Something fell. I think it was my capo.
We are doing, we're doing a special on all.
We're doing
the
fun.
toys. Dude, we're cruising. We're already up on the second hour, and we haven't even gotten to psychedelics. Which I mean,
we're cruising.
Are we?
Dude.
Are we up against a hard timeline with the boys here? Yeah. Okay. So why don't we save Sykes? I'll do like I'll do a little bonus show or something.
Bonus show?
Or we'll just carry it over to next week. We have a lot to talk about.
Yes.
We'll carry it on.
You can give him a taste of it. We hit him with a quick hit of this.
Okay, yeah, you can give me the quick hits. Well, first things first. The governor has put out an executive order and is tasking DHSS with pulling all of the hemp edibles off of the shelves around the whole state. The Attorney General Ashcroft did not sign it. But now they're saying through executive order they can enforce it. I think that's fucking nonsense.
Yep.
But the department, they posit that they are in charge of approving all food on all shelves, all food and drink on all shelves in
So
the
they're
state
just kind of
of
getting
Missouri.
the fake shit out of there? I don't know.
Fake shit though, like to me,
Hey,
it's
I
not,
almost broke my brain on that shit.
Yeah,
I might be with the
my
federal
thing is
government
that
on
it's
this
not
one.
fed. This is not feds. That's the other thing is it's not feds.
Yeah.
So this is the Missouri governor, and this is exactly what we said what would happen, and this is all bought and paid for by MoCan Trade. And Lisa Cox is basically their general that works in the government who enforces all of these things. And it's wrong.
What will they be getting rid of?
Basically, any head shop, any CBD shop, basically they're getting rid of anything Delta 8, any hemp-derived THC products.
I mean, I actually think it's probably a good thing. Because that one head shop I went in that is posing as a dispensary of fentanyl is dangerous. They're going to hurt somebody.
The one that broke you too.
Yeah, the one that we ate those edibles from. Yeah, I know, bud. So I just think it should go the other way. That they say, okay, head shops, you know, those micro licenses and all that shit we're supposed to be giving out. All of them are good. Everyone can fucking sell the weed.
You're 100% right.
But
that is the solution.
Yeah.
The problem is that this only happens in states that have legal protected markets.
Sure.
People are using these for the most part safely. Does that mean that there's probably some dosaging problems and things like that? Sure. But you're absolutely right. If you just let everybody who wanted to sell weed, if you just let them compete for the weed business, then you wouldn't have to deal with as much.
Yeah.
You could because it's still going to exist on the street. Where you get what's going to happen when they pull this off of the shelves? What's going to actually happen? Well, the streets are going to get flooded with fucking
100 million
with
percent. Yeah, it's not, they're not burning it.
They're not going away. People have money invested. People will be paid back for this thing. So that's just one thing, and I
think the weed at those places is pretty legit because that whole THCA
any intoxicating substance, so that probably covers like Amanita gummies and things like that as well. Again,
I think a lot of those might be fucking fake, though. A lot of them.
I mean, I think some of them are pretty potent, but
I'm with you. I've had a bunch that just.
I just don't. I think any company, any shit company, is gonna jump on board and be like, "Cool drugs, let's fucking put a little bit in there."
I agree. However, the
just gotta do some
black
research.
market packaging industry is a $1 billion industry.
Oh my
So
God,
I mean,
dude.
you know what I mean? Like,
I'm sure
this
dude.
thing's got a fucking readout screen.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like it's whatever you're buying, and also came in a super retail ass box too. You know what I mean? With a charger.
Yeah.
Like, and it's a fucking disposable, and so those things can be sitting on anybody's fucking.
They just stopped a huge one,
You know?
operational one of those in, I think it was New York State.
I'm sure.
They had the printer, they were making their own packaging. And
Oh
all
yeah, that one dude we knew back
it was
in
like
the
a
day.
warehouse and they were just doing it all.
Well,
He was making gummies and had his own branding, had his own bags and
Sure.
shit, and was selling them like he got them from
That was the way to
California.
do it from the very beginning. Let people control their grow vertical. Give everybody at least an opportunity to have a micro seed to sale operation.
Yep.
That way, those people can separate themselves from their competitors.
Yep.
Because if you go into dispensaries, and frankly, it's not fair to mom and pop dispensaries that don't have MIPs or don't have cultivation because they're forced to sell products that are typically a part of a vertical operation. And if you go into any of those vertical operations dispensaries, the prices are 50%, 60% less. And it's because they're trying to squeeze them out or force them into selling so that they can buy up more market share. It's a fucking whole fixed mess, and it's nonsense, and I get it. I understand. We beat a fucking drum for a while. I really don't want to talk about it a lot, but like, fucking get the hive started up, bud. Hate to say I told you so. This is exactly how it fucking was played out. So like, miss me with all of the but fucking positives things. Miss me with it because I knew what you were bringing to the table and the juice wasn't fucking worth the squeeze, and I think it fucking sucks. I think it sucks that now, rather than just all of the people that you robbed for fucking license money, because you robbed them, and they didn't get any of that money back. Now you're going to take a bunch of other mom and pop shops, especially when we talk about the head shops, that propped up the entire weed culture for a fucking better part of a century, and they found this new revenue stream. Because are dispensaries still allowed to sell fucking pipes, glass pipes and shit? Yes. So, and granted, there are dispensaries out there who are making relationships with local blowers so that those guys are still getting taken care of. But you've taken now that thing from them and given them to people that can only sell this one thing. Well, the average person that's being pulled into that shop is probably not not the average person. That's not fair. But the probably the largest swath of customers that are using dispensaries that weren't buying from the street, they probably also weren't frequenting head shops. So it's like, so they've captured all of that new business. You've made it easier. Now I can get my papers and everything. The place where I get my weed, that makes sense to me. You know, and so that's the whole thing of it. So now there's this new revenue stream that is federally legal and protected. And they're like, well, wait a minute. We're not you. So we took some of that business from you, but oh, by the way, we're going to shut you the fuck down on anything. I mean, you can make a case for intoxicate, like if that's intoxicating chemicals. That remember when Matt Cale talked about that? He's like, to say that CBD doesn't have a head change is a fucking absurdity. And it's right. It doesn't make you feel high necessarily, but there's certainly a head change. There's certainly a chemical change that's going on. So like that's using some really dangerous fucking like language that shuts people down. And also a mom and pop shop like Rachel Crawford, Rustic Oils and Lee Summit, if they've got, something that has Delta 8 in it or anything, that's all fucking stock that they paid for. If you're gonna take it, can you eminent domain it?
Yeah.
Can it be grandfathered in until it's gone? Can you fucking serial number?
Yeah,
it?
no,
It's
for real.
But like she said, the thing to do here is not shut it down. The thing to do here is like, well, here's just another thing for you to regulate.
Yeah.
It's now obviously we're going to see that extensive testing and all this shit is going to then the weed industry is going to be like, well, how come fucking they can get this hemp tested and it's approved? Which, by the way, all of that hemp typically is ran. It has COAs. It is ran through labs for safety.
Yeah.
Right. As long as those COAs, and if the COAs don't match up, like if you bought it from a place that you think is fucking hurting people, the COAs probably don't match or they're probably fudged up. Look into that shit. There's laws on the books that exist. There's regulations that exist that you can enforce without shutting down this whole thing, which frankly serves people. Like, it's just like, here's the thing. Let's just say, we say, okay, well, it's not cannabis-derived THC. Like, we have to, this is something I've said forever, talking about psychedelics, whatever. We have to stop being chemical snobs. Like, you may prefer THC, but somebody may actually learn to prefer Delta-8 THC. I know when it came to edibles, I will not eat regular THC edibles. I won't do it. It makes me miserable. Delta-8 edibles, fucking awesome. I laugh my ass off. I'm high for 3 hours. I sleep like a baby.
Really?
I don't know what the difference is.
Yeah.
I don't know what the difference is, but I know that there's a difference. And so if you're asking me what I prefer, that or the fucking edibles that I get at the dispenser, I prefer that. I don't wake up hungover. I sleep heavier than I ever do. I get giggly high like the first
shadow
time I ever
people
get high.
start
The
creeping.
shadow people don't creep in my brain because it's an eternal carnival that's happening inside of there.
Shadow people are like,
Yeah, shadow people are like, God, this place is awesome.
so dude, he's like, I have bondage straps on. He's like, it's not bad in here. It's not the worst place I've been.
Anywho,
that's good. No,
I mean, the point is, it's just fucked, and they're going to hammer down on local Missouri businesses again. They're going to make fucking Missourians the enemy of the state again. I'm just like, that shit is what gets on my nerves. I'm not like stumping for like, or even advertising alternative cannabinoids. I truly just believe that you should be able to take whatever the fuck you want with whatever amount of information you're able to get for yourself. The person saying that this is dangerous to kids are not being sold these products legally. And if you find someone that is selling these products to children, you fucking prosecute them. It's that easy. Like, adults get to fucking maybe make a mistake and take too much. They get to do that every now and then. Kids are not being sold that, so you don't get to say, well, this is unsafe for kids. It's an unsafe thing for kids. It's the same shit we hear with everything. And I'm exactly right. Any intoxicating cannabinoids. Okay, so Amanita is still out there. Anywho. It's just fucked, and it leads into like the same shit with the FDA, which I gave you an article to kind of look down. It's like now all of these other companies, at least like, you know, with MAPS, which is, you know, kind of turned into Lykos Therapeutics for the third stage of MDMA trials, which were rejected. It's fucking crazy. And I was talking about how they say, well, like they didn't like the blinding process. Well, they helped make it. So it's like, oh, they're like, okay, well, you just have to get here, and it's just this ever fucking never-ending dangling carrot. And then they have these meetings like, well, the National Institute of Health is gonna take some meetings on the dangers of some other fucking chemical that doesn't have an LD50, meaning there is no lethal dose. You could take as much as you could possibly put in your face, and it wouldn't kill you. Meanwhile, there are thousands of drugs that are sold over the counter that can kill you. There are thousands of drugs that are sold without the help of a pharmacist or through a pharmacy that you can literally buy off the shelf, that if you take enough Tylenol, you're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna fucking bleed your kidneys out. Like, you can do that with anything. You know what you can't do that with? Fucking psilocybin mushrooms. Yep. Can't do it with that. You know? You're gonna put yourself to sleep on ketamine before you fucking overdose on it. Not to say there aren't people that have built their tolerance up and done some pretty dangerous shit with it. And not even speaking for it. The point is, acid. You can eat 1 trillion hits of acid. It's not going to kill you. Yeah. It's going to change you. Yeah. It's going to change you. Yeah. It ain't going to kill you. Yeah, but the point is like this idea of safety. Well, safety by whose fucking metric? Yeah. Who's deciding what's safe for me? Because there's a lot of things I don't think are safe. Well, AI doesn't even know how many fucking R's are in strawberry. You know what, Chad? I forgot.
Yeah,
hey,
he learned.
since he learned, if you ask him now,
Oh, I double checked mine and did it.
you did it. Okay, good enough. Good enough.
Here's the way I would love to see it. People like Rachel could have a store where if they want to sell weed, Delta, whatever, they are basically an apothecary for people like us who want to smoke weed, eat weed, get anxiety relief, get pain relief. So we trust her.
Yeah.
She needs labs. The market develops labs because she is going to want shit tested before she gives it to her consumers. That creates its own market without the government having to do a goddamn thing except maybe take your 8-9% or whatever it is sales tax on the way out the fucking door and stay out of every other aspect of it. So it doesn't matter. So that way these people who own these giant conglomerate dispensaries who are figuring out the markets and how to push people out and buy them out and turning weed into this devilish, like they always said, oh, it's the devil's lettuce. Right now, it's more the devil's lettuce than it's ever has been because there's some real devilish business going on the scenes where there are people who were so idealistic, who had been in the game for years and years, who were told, hey, with all your knowledge and our backing and the people we know and
We're
the
gonna give people what they want.
we are going to do this together. And then as soon as they got the licenses, they were like, peace out, the head shop guys. You can all go suck a dick with your pipes and tie-dye shirts. We're going to sell weed that you've been keeping the fucking dream.
Well, luckily they found a
alive.
couple of tropes to dress up like they're hippies and be the voice of the people while sponsoring them. I mean, so but Lycos Therapeutics. So they didn't like that. So like Cybin is a company that's like they're now going into they're going into stage 3 for psilocybin treatment. I think that one's for depression. I think it might be for addiction. It would be in that article, but
we'll break down. I like that you got to the weed this week. We'll break down we got
a lot of stuff with what's going on with the FDA.
Leave them wanting more. They probably want more of this.
We can do it.
This is 31.
I'm just fucking fired up. Like every time I see like it's like Parsons on his way out, so he can do anything he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he signed an executive order. He's like, "Fuck them!" The Republicans are gonna win the state. They hate to break it to you guys. Republicans are gonna win the governorship again this year. That's how it's gonna go. And the Republicans have pretty well made it to where that's not gonna change probably anytime soon. And so,
Love you, Rachel.
It's pretty. I mean, to me, like, how could you do it? How could you do it? Like, how could you possibly give up the ball if you were the Republicans? Back to like, I mean, it doesn't seem like that long ago with Jay Nixon, but the state has changed so much since Jay Nixon was the governor. And so, to me, I don't think that there's a blue chance in hell of a governor coming through.
Oh, real quick, Rachel, stick around for a second if you're still here. Go ahead.
Okay, but like, I feel like this is the one thing that like somebody could kind of do. The Republicans have fucked this whole thing. They had the fucking keys to the castle. I mean, you get to come in and you get to win the favor of an entire new generation of voters by doing what your equally conservative counterparts in Oklahoma did. You fucking open this thing up and you go, we're the fucking wild west of weed.
Go, baby.
Let's go. We're goddamn it. We took over the world when it came to breweries, and we're going to take over the world when it comes to weed. And we're going to do it by being the most pro-business state in the entire union. And if they would have done it, the Republicans would have done that instead of being bought and sold little fuck faces. Fuck them. Fuck them so hard. And I always say I won't get political, but honestly, you got to know this is coming from you got to know that this is coming from a guy who exclusively voted for them until the weed game came around. And I didn't vote for the blue side because of weed or anything like that. It's because I was voting against their incompetence. You can't possibly fuck something this hard that's given to you. You can't do it. I mean, you got kids telling you how Republicans are anti-weed and anti-this and anti-that, and they're like, we're far too conservative. And then you look at all these people that fucking run. They got fucking built. They got tricked by a bunch of fucking, like, honestly, young, yuppie, liberal kids that do a lot of fucking work in D.C., kind of Democrat, but like, oh, let it be your idea. They kind of encourage the fucking, the big government, like the big brother fucking looking over the shoulder, and it's like, guys, this is the best we can do with the Republicans. Republicans like, we don't even fucking know what we're doing here. Just like, we gotta regulate it. Okay, we gotta keep it safe for the kids.
Save the kids.
Save the kids.
Yeah, that's what
Save the fucking kids.
Yep.
You know, and the Republicans are like, well, I'll save kids. I'm an upstanding father. I will save the children of this state. And they're like, look at all these fucking dipshits falling for this again. And then they're like, and then those same guys would be like, you guys just got to understand, we're trying to reach across the aisle so that Republicans will actually pass this thing, and we're way too conservative. And I'm like, you're not more conservative than Oklahoma. You are not. Yeah. You are fucking not. And we have fucking St. Louis and Kansas City. Springfield's pretty good size. Columbia's a big college town.
Tulsa? What does Oklahoma have?
Oklahoma City, Tulsa. Yeah. But the point is like,
what the fuck does Oklahoma
What the fuck they got? I'll tell you what they got. They're going to have more people soon because everybody's going there to be millionaires in the weed business.
They have over 8,000 licenses. When I was out there about a month ago, wax was starting at $5 a gram at the dispensary. So, I mean, just prices are super cheap.
God.
They're giving it away.
That's how it should be. It's a fucking plant that grows in the ground. It's not fucking some.
Yeah, let me pay for quality. Let me pay for the relationship that I'm having.
It's not petrol that we have to like, oh, you got to fucking dig and get all these machines and then process it and start these companies. It's like, no. I fucking grew some in my backyard. Priest, this is a simple process we got going on here, dude. Yeah. Let's not fuck it up.
Well, and also it's like
all this extra
we're
shit.
Gonna give it to these guys. They're like, we're putting the industry first. We're gonna be a responsible industry. We're gonna be environmentally friendly. We're going to pay employees so much money.
I hate this guy.
We're gonna pay employees so much money, and then it's like, and that's why we have to charge $4,000 a pound. And it's like,
I hate this guy.
Oh,
I hate this
is that
this
it?
Guy, you're doing so much. I want to.
$4,000 a pound. Well, at $4,000 a pound, you could probably pay your bud tenders like $30 an hour.
Yeah.
And still be making really good money. So all of the bud tenders that are watching right now, I know there's a bunch of you. Just let us know if you're making $30 an hour. Oh, and by the way, only do that if you're working for a vertical operation that's growing it for a couple $100 a pound. But outside of that, don't take it out on your employer if all they have is a license to sell it and have to buy it at whatever fucking cost the cultivation facilities set. Dude, I mean,
are they still the same?
No. I mean, I think pricing is shaken out a little bit.
Not down,
but it's not great. No. It's not great. Every now and then, the right places will have a good deal, but it's not great.
I'm still, if I am in a pinch.
I cannot believe we're fucking talking about weed. I got
fucking
fired up.
I know, dude.
And we've got more viewers than we had all fucking night.
That guy. that impression of that guy.
Damn it! God damn it!
We've raised up like 6 or 8 since I've been here, so yeah.
They're back, baby! Well, that was fun. We
gotta play a song.
All
right, let's play a song and we'll get out of here. I don't know, fucking.
Good one.
Here we go. Mike, will you hand me that guitar over there? What's a good one, pal?
Linger?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we could do that. Make it just a cranberries night.
Finger and linger.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Guys, thank you for tuning in tonight. Ben Barber, the show is for you, buddy.
Rest in peace, Benny B.
Hope everybody got some laughs on this side and the other side. We're all meeting up again one day, so let's have a little fun while we're here together because we don't know what the fuck's on the other side. A lot of you might be going to hell. I'm probably going to heaven, so
good chance.
I might not see any of you guys anymore. Let's fucking hang out while we're here. Oh, I need to go to
I just love the callous nature of that. A lot of you might be going.
Yeah, they will. Thank you to Mike. Linder,
Matt Neal. Oh, Matt Neal? I don't know if I fucking brought it with me.
No worries.
I'll see you soon enough. I have a shirt for you, but it might be in my car. I think it might be in my cooler. Though. No.
If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I'm not being rude, it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining everything. And I swore I would be true, honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is it that the way we stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? But I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you. Nothing wrong, but I was wrong. I was wrong. If you could get by, trying not to lie, and things wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. But you always really knew I just wanna be with you. But I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? But I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. You crack me up. Do you have to let it linger? You crack me up. Do you have to crack me up, man? Do you have to crack me up, man?
There's only one thing that can make this night better. And it's a cowabunga. You're stepping on my dick, Mike. Yeah, Mike did. That's a good one. That's a good one.